Hey guys, it's Archie Luxury, and you are on the Archie Luxury live stream. It's the Archie Luxury live stream. Today, guys, we are battling the Rolex supply chain issues. Rolex supply chain issues. And I got to tell you, one of the brands that I really admire, I've owned, I've owned some. Yes, I have. Breitling sauce. Breitling. So, guys, today is going to be a Breitling focused show, and we'd love to hear your input. Let's start the intro. Let's run the show. Hello, guys. This is Archie Luxury, and we are on the Archie Luxury channel. Guys, I really do love looking and thinking about watches because you know what, guys? The big thing is watches they're just such cool critters to have. And I've got to tell you, in my own life, watches have brought me a lot of joy. And I got to tell you something. If I could go back in time, what watches do I miss? Let me show you what I do miss. And this is a really cool watch. Discount diver. Well, it wasn't that discount. You know what it is? Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. Breitling Super Ocean Heritage. This is a in-house. It uses the Tudor movement. Breitling and Tudor did a deal. It's just such a cool piece. Love it to death. I loved it to death. And I got to tell you something. There's quite a few watches from the past. This is the Tudor Black Bay Burgundy, and it uses the same movement. Look at this Tudor here. Look at the Tudor. So there's some really good, really great pieces to savor. I love the Breitlings, Breguets. Look at these. This is one of my favorite. The Zenith. These are some watches from collections past. Breguet. The tuna. This now look at the shark mesh. The shark mesh. How could you not love that? Speaking of love, we got our favorite bear on the stream. How are you going?
Oh, I'm very, very tired, very, very low energy. I took some comics.
Oh, what happened?
I took some comics, and I think I'm going to be doing a little bit of a low effort today. I'm going to be repeating a lot of things like Breitling, just to fill the air.
I got to be honest with you. I do miss Breitling.
I am impressed that you're putting slight effort. That's all I'm going to say. And it's nice to have a topic to start with. Where are we going to end? I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck is comics. Can you please, Pontiff, tell me what the fuck is comics?
Comex is it's a powder. It becomes a tropical fruit vitamin drink that calms you down. It has magnesium in it. Magnesium.
I see. I think, I received last night, we finished the show,
Yes, sir.
And I received a call from a good friend. And he
Yes.
said to me, you have to go and check out the grifter stream. I
Mm-hmm.
said, why? He said, the grifter is fucking on something really fucking heavy. And I said,
Mm-hmm.
well, what are you talking? He's just taking the downers, usual shit, you know. He's taking he just takes the, what's it called? Fucking edibles, right?
Edibles?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I go and I really can't stand him. I can't watch that shit. It's not just him. I can't stand
Mm-hmm.
any of those fuckers, really.
Mm-hmm.
But I turn it on and holy shit. It's him and the Jabba, the Air King band. And
Yep.
I'm talking, this guy is wobbling on his chair. He got embarrassing to a point that actually Jabba Air King band kind of like said, we gotta fucking go. We just shut it fucking down. I don't know what the fuck was he on, but it was much more excessive and extreme than what I seen in the past, or that's now norm. I don't know. However, if I am actually a person that cares about him, and I don't, but I mean, if I
Yes.
am, and if these people care about this guy, these friends, all these supporters, all these Carolyn Martins, and whoever else is donating his money, and all these panelists that he has, and all these awesome people, and OC as a great right hand, and all that. They need to fucking do some type of intervention and help this guy, because the way he's going, the where he's going is not going to end well, guys. And you know what? It's not a comics. It's not fucking relaxed format. It is definitely something heavy, something unusual. I'm not going to make false accusations. I'm not going to pretend that I know something, but it did
Mm-hmm.
not look well. And that's all I wanted to say. It's just unusual. I got a text from the boss. Let me see
Mm-hmm.
what the Tan wants. He should be in London today or traveling. Hang on, let me check.
He's going to meet up with our good friend ABC. That's what he's going to do.
The Tenzil has asked you to check your PayPal.
Thank you, sir. We're just checking now. I am checking now. Checking the. Oh, we've had an arrival. The Zeal is in the house. Thank you so much. Oh, yes, sir. Tanzil, $50. Hello, FICA. Sending you some support from the UK. Can't super chat from YouTube, but hope you are well. Thank you, Tanzil. Look at that. The Zeal.
What a class act. We love you, Tenzil. We hope you have an awesome time in great UK and in a wonderful, beautiful city of London. Say hi to ABC and to Muhammad Ali. Have a great time. Eat some good Indian food, because that's where it's best in the world. Do
It
some
is.
shopping and enjoy the time. We have a super chat from the godfather of the channel.
CB, $5. I briefly watched and had to stop because it was painful to watch.
Archie, you know what? I am glad that CB says that. So, because people will think that I'm exaggerating, that I am doing propaganda, that I'm going after him. I'm not joking. It was,
Yes.
if there was somebody I care about performing like that, I would do everything possible to help them out. That's a scream. That's a cry for help.
Yes.
That is. It's not normal. It's not normal. All kidding aside, and it's not. It wasn't just. It wasn't just the edibles, because he's used to edibles. You know, he doesn't show big effects on it. I mean, was he drunk? I don't know. Usually, when he's drunk, he doesn't. He's not like falling down and losing control of his functions. So yeah, I'm glad that someone else confirmed that. I'm sure other people seen it, and yeah. So anyway, just want to say hi to some people I haven't seen for a long time, such as Bud the Stud. Thank you, Bud, for being in the chat. Thank you for supporting. Yeah, and I agree. Always seeing the poison. Yeah. Bud is here. Patel Philippe is with us. He is in UK now. And thank you, Patel, for the PayPal and for the support. We have LA Metwitch. We have Marco Ferrante is here. Good day, gentlemen. Good day, Marco. Nice to see you in the chat.
Hello,
Obviously,
Marco. Look at that there.
obviously you can
Ah.
jump on. I mean, you have a decent knowledge about the watch. It's not impressive, not exceptional, but we'll take you. We'll take you. And we'll talk about Breitling tonight. So if you want to talk about Breitling and join the crowd, you are welcome, my friend. We have Yankee Doodle Dandy here. We got a Danger Will Robinson, our man Jim, P-Clan, the smartest man in Australia, Van Lux, Hans Knees and Toes is here, Big Al's Gold and Watches, Big Al, Ivar is here, Jimmy, of course, Mark Daniels, so many awesome punters, so many great supporters. They wait here, they're on time. And Paul Tanzil says that he told the Fox at Heathrow that he is Australian. And what do I do? What do I do? We have a super chat from Anthony Napoli. As you say, Archie, Anthony Napoli, $2 Australian.
Anthony Napoli, $2. Breitling versus Omega. Oh, that's a tough one.
That's a tough one. That's a complex question. We will, you know what, to be fair to Anthony, as we talk tonight, we'll touch on it. It's inevitable, right? The type of brands we're talking, that these are the brands that clash, right? These are the brands that go against each other. So it's not like we're going to ignore you, Super Chat, but we're definitely not able to answer that like in short form. I can tell you that as a fanboy, I prefer Omega. As a brand, right? But that's just that's from the perspective as a fanboy. And we have a super chat from M Fizazi.
Yes, we do. We have a super chat from N Fazazi. €2.50. What is nicer, the new Air King or the new Explorer 140? Both amazing watches. Both amazing. Both different. What is nicer? I don't think it's about what is nicer. What do you like? What do you like?
I have to agree with Pontiff. I own both the new 40mm Explorer and the new Air King. The improvements on the Air King are significant from the previous version. Thinner, nicely balanced, really thin. The beautiful crown guards give a beautiful shape to the case. New movement. Explorer 40mm just as well. As nice, thin, gorgeous, nice proportions. I think it comes down to simple aesthetics and what appeals to you. This is a very monochromatic dial on the typical Explorer. It's a very timeless. The Air King takes the dial from that super fast car, and the dial is more unique. It has a touches of green. It's more out of norm. So it comes down to aesthetics, but I agree with Pontiff. These are two absolutely fantastic watches. Super chat from
Yankee Doodle, $5. I find that quality control has gone down on the more recent Breitlings. Omega is head and shoulders above Breitling.
I have a different experience. I'm actually finding that quality control in Breitling has gone is it really improving, and the quality of the watches are improving, and they're really going in the right direction. It's more their past. What's going on, Archie? Archie, what's going on?
Nothing. I don't take calls when I'm working.
Good answer. And it's more their past that's haunting them, to be honest with you, rather than that they have a poor quality control. I think you might be under impression from Breitling from maybe 3-4 years ago. The new Breitling quality control is impeccable. Hello?
I've got to tell you, Breitling itself, what I was really impressed with was some of their new issues. Now, you actually sent me some beautiful photos
Yeah.
Today,
Yeah.
and I was just going to say, I was going to call that up actually. That was quite
Okay. That's one of the
beautiful.
guys. The photo, the first photo I sent you last night or whatever earlier. That's a guy from my Facebook group, and I really like that photo. It's in a style that JJ does. We kind of like the trio showing three pieces, right? And I think this is nicely showing and indicating where Breitling is today. So these are three chronographs. Truly, I mean, let's be honest. When it comes to chronograph, it is unavoidable to talk about Breitling. That is a brand that signifies the chronograph movement. And on here, we have three very unique approaches to chronographs. We have the 806 re-edition, right? Which is a nod to the past, nod to the vintage Breitling Navi. I know that our friend Cliver loves that watch. Then we have the very unique lacquer dial, B01 movement, mechanical winding, beautiful pistachio dial Breitling, which I keep thinking about buying and keep going back. And I'm going to tell you, Archie, why. You can tell me what's your opinion on that. And then we have a Top Time, the new line of Top Time Breitlings now showcases the actual in-house movements, and they are elevating that lineup as well. But I think it perfectly the Premier line. These pieces here are showcasing the Breitlings' attempt to elevate their product to come up as a significant force in the quality of the Swiss watches. And I think it's a beautiful picture on the top of it. What do you think, Pontif?
Yeah. I've got to be honest with you. What I really like here, the watch that stands out. If you said to me, Arch, you can have one, I think I'd take that Type 20 Breitling there. I love the syringe hands, the font. It's just got a retro feel to it. My favorite strap is the one on the end, the Breitling Top Time on the end there. It's quite beautiful. Interestingly enough, these are three these are three chronographs. You notice that?
Yeah. I was just talking about it.
It's I've got to be totally honest with you.
Can I be totally honest with you? You haven't been listening to me.
No, I have. I agree with what you say there. The quality, you're talking about quality before. People were saying the quality's gone down.
Yeah, do you agree with that? You don't agree with that, right, Archie?
Look, they disappointed. You know that cheap. They introduced that cheap quartz colt. I think that's maybe why. Remember
Yeah,
that
but
shitter? That's just an entry level.
No. That's ages ago. They don't have that kind of stuff anymore. They don't do that anymore. That's what I'm saying. They're being hunted by a different path, kind of similar situation. Listen, Breitling today, I know SD43, Breitling today is not making the same mistakes as the Breitling that I think Yankee Doodle was referring to. That's my opinion. By the way, we have a member super chat. This is from JBI Dix, Archie.
Yes,
He's
1
been
month bronze.
yeah.
Aerospace or X33? I'd have to say aerospace. I hate the X33.
Mhm.
And I think Omega's sort of dropping it.
Are they? I think they're putting a lot of hope in that watch. I think I am a big fan of both. I like Breitling Aerospace and I like Omega X33. I cannot make a choice on one or the other. To me, I love them both, so I won't favor one or the other. I like the idea of Omega X33 being potentially a watch for the flight to Mars, and Breitling Aerospace is in a way iconic. And then we have again a super chat from our friend Yankee Doodle, $5.
Yes, Yankee Doodle, $5 there. Here we go. He says Yankee Doodle, $5. And why did they replace the Breitling wings? That was the one thing I liked. Now they have this large B. Don't like it. I don't know if that's terrible. You know what he's talking about, don't you? So you can see
Yeah, of course.
I don't think that's terrible. Do you? Do you really think that's bad?
No, I don't. I
And
mean,
they've done that for a while. Look at this was the Super Ocean Heritage that I had. They had the B. I thought that's tastefully done. What do you think?
well, he's entitled to his taste and to his opinion, no question about it. I really didn't even think about it when I was talking about the quality and everything. I'm primarily talking about design, the aesthetics of the watch, the proportions, because they were known to have a very large, thick pieces. They were also going for that glitzy, shiny, um, a bit tacky look, which they now offer lines that are actually more watch enthusiast oriented. And I was talking about the movements. I was talking about the quality of the cases and quality of the bracelets was always remarkable. So now they're just adding to that new dimension of quality. I wasn't really even thinking about the wings or the B. Now that I think which one would I prefer? Well, depends on the watch. For me, okay, wings would make sense on watches that are the air oriented, like flight pilot style watches, right? Like maybe Navitimer. But when it comes to like Archie's Super Ocean, I think B is actually more logical rather than the wings. At least now he's making me think. So I am just elaborating on that at the moment. I wasn't ever putting a lot of thought behind it.
Yeah, I've got to be
And now,
honest with you, Bear.
mhm,
You,
mhm.
you you notice the difference is now. What's the story? Breitling was taken over by some investment bankers. What's your take on that?
I don't know. That's a business aspect of. I only look at the watches. I only look what was before and what's now. I think what they have done with the Premier line is absolutely remarkable. I think what they've done with the B01 movement is absolutely remarkable. I think that so I focus on the watches and I also noticed, to be very honest with you, that slowly. I mean, Breitling was known as one of the softest brands on the secondary market. It was toxic,
Yeah.
but slowly, like if you are looking to flip, like if you are looking to buy in the secondary market, let's say the new Navi,
Hmm.
it's not going to be some 50% discount from a retail. It's just starting to grasp the whole concept of being solid in its value. I'm not talking that you're going to make money on a Breitling, but you'll be able to enjoy the watch, and you will be able to not lose significant amount. I want to say hi to Patrick from AD Never Calling. So nice to see you, Patrick. Forbin Colossus. Patrick also, okay. Jimmy, Walter Mitty, that's Patrick, isn't it? Forbin Colossus, and who else is joining us? ST43. Yankee Doodle has another super chat, boss.
Yes, Yankee Doodle's been a great supporter here. $5. Arch, a long time ago, you had an older style Super Ocean as a beater in your collection. How did you like it? Yes, I had the aluminum bezel. Actually, that watch went to the community. You know who's got that now, Bear?
Yeah, Doc.
That's Doc BBW. Doc BBW has it. And I got to be totally honest with you. That was actually quite retro. It was a retro piece, and the thing about it is it had the aluminum bezel, but it didn't have the in-house movement. That was the criticism of it. Now, Bear, I'm just going to pull something up here. That is fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I agree.
Black. What do you think of that?
Well, they have done a fantastic job with the new Navi timers. They are not too thick. They're not too big. They wear really nice on the wrist. They're done in some really unique colors of the dial. The dial looks fantastic. It's hard for this watch not to be busy, so it is really. It appeals to specific taste. I mean, it's going to be a watch that you need to understand. I don't think the non-watch people can relate to Navi. I think it's one of those pieces that is primarily targeting watch enthusiasts, because we just kind of can accept certain things on certain watches. And I think the one that our friend Mr. Zoso has is also beautiful. I believe his subdials are not black. His subdials are silver.
Yeah,
I can.
What do you think, Bear? What do you think? What do you think?
What do I think? I think opposite from Patrick. I think completely opposite from Patrick. Patrick has some anger issues. I have to fly to Texas, and I have to give him a first aid, because Patrick, if you did not know, Archie does not take comics. So we need to help the fucker. He's losing it. He's losing his mind. He's screaming, yelling, and he's hating. Calm down, Patrick, and everything will be okay. I think it's a beautiful watch. I think it's a beautiful watch with remarkable history, with beautiful movement, with gorgeous dials. And I am in a process of debating with myself which Breitling will be my next watch. What would be my next watch from the Breitling? And if you want Archie to help the bear in a later part of the show, not now, because now we are focusing on super chats and what people are asking us, then let's talk about and help the bear. What Breitling does Pontiff recommend for bear to buy? I'll give you my choices and why, and then I want to hear your opinion on it, and then guide me. Oh, big, juicy super chat from the king of Rolex precious metal, Bud the Stud.
Bud the Stud, $20. We've got to play the music for that, Bear. Sorry.
Absolutely.
We have got to play the music for that there. Here we go, Bear. Super chat. Where have you been? I've been to London to visit the king.
But you can give them to the
Bears bees. Bears bees.
Money now.
Bears and
That's what I want.
Bears, bears,
Money now.
bears and bees. There we go, Bear.
There we go. There we go. Let's see what Bud says. Let's see what Bud says.
What he's saying is the Breitling Super Ocean Chronomat B01 Rose Gold Brown Dial. This has been my favorite Breitling for a while. Never have pulled the trigger. Thoughts? Also, hey, to all the guys, I've been gone for a month, out of my mind, but now I'm back.
Let's bring it up, Archie. He's talking about beautiful watch. Patrick Philippe, don't bother me while I'm doing show. Don't bother me. He's texting me now. Crazy fucking guy, I'm telling you. Crazy man. So Breitling Super Chronomat. Oh, yeah. Bring it up, Archie. Gold, rose gold, brown dial. Breitling Super Chronomat, rose gold, brown dial. Are you using a DuckGo? Are you using DuckDuckGo?
Okay, Breitling, it's a Chronomat, right? I can find it here on the website, Bear.
You can actually, yeah.
Okay,
But
so
it will
very
take
simple to find.
it will probably take you a couple of days.
It's a Chronomat,
Mm-hmm.
right? We'll
That's
find
not-
Chronomats.
Do you think you can find it fast? Are you sure?
B0144. Here we go. What color dial did he say?
He's talking about precious metal. He's talking about rose gold with brown dial.
Oh, solid.
Mm-hmm.
Solid gold. That's expensive, Bear.
Do you know Bud the Stud? Have you met him? Are you aware of what Bud the Stud buys? Like, I'm just asking. Actually, you know who Bud the Stud is, right? Are you familiar with collection that he has?
Yes, sir. He's a
Okay.
fantastic collector. So
He buys precious metal watches. He really loves precious metal, and I mean his primary love is for the precious metal Rolex. But this is obviously just translating into something else. Are you finding it, or I need to keep filling the air?
well, let's have a look here. So I've gone. Chronomat. It's a Chronomat
Yes.
type. Its case is gold, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
You're giving me headache, man. I got.
There we go. It's done. It's done, Bear.
Where is
It's done.
it? Show me. Show me.
Here now on the screen. Holy fuck. B01 brown dial. Okay, here's a couple options. This is the Chronomat.
He's gonna go with the bracelet. Obviously, if you're buying gold, you want gold bracelet, especially that bracelet. It's like in gold. That's fucking.
This is the watch here, Bear. This is it here. I was going to take that down for a minute. That's it there.
Is that brown dial?
Yes, sir.
Fuck, that's gorgeous.
So that's a Breitling Super Chronomat B01 rose gold brown dial.
Yeah, dude, that's gorgeous. That's get out of my fucking way, you small little insignificant peasant. You know, have you tried this watch on? Have you tried this watch on?
You know that bracelet, Bear. I've tried to steal one.
Bullet bracelet. Yes? Talk, Archie. Talk. Fucking, this is a show. There's no time to get quiet and stare in a
I got to tell you,
wall.
Bear. I got to tell you what I think is that with this type of watch here, would you get it on the bracelet or would you get it on the strap? I think the strap might give you more.
No, strap. No, you solid gold. You get it on the bracelet. It's like asking, are you getting a president on a strap or bracelet? What's going on? I'm getting.
The price
I need more comments, man.
$60,000 to $30,000 for the bracelet, Bear. Can we at least give him a graceful exit?
No. He's getting it on a bullet. I want that one for Bud. It's end of the story. That's the way it goes. Okay? That's the only way he's gonna fucking fully enjoy it. I don't want to fucking settle. No settling. Bud can afford it. Fuck it.
Green edition, Bear.
No! Solid gold, rose gold, brown dial. Come on, Archie, you're killing me, and you're killing Bud, and you're killing what strap? No, Peter, strap. No strap. This is watch that has bullet bracelet. That's what makes this watch cool.
How much discount would you get on it?
You could get a solid. Yeah, you'll get a nice discount. Bud is gonna get probably 25 minimum discount. Guarantee you that.
25 minimum?
25 minimum. And it's so fucking cool on the bracelet. Come on, Archibald. It's so cool.
You know what? The thing is, Bear, with that type of bracelet, these prices, by the way, are in RZ dollars because it works out what country I'm in, right?
All right. Let's see. They're not gonna have it because people, I bet you, people who buy this watch. Oh, there is one. How much?
Okay, they want 40,000
Australian.
No,
on
this
the
is
bracelet,
US.
Archie,
My chrono's in US. $60,000. Fuck me dead. There's no discount. That's crazy. That's full retail.
Listen, this is not a watch for fucking guys who do HELOC to buy watches, okay? This is for guys that can afford it, okay? That's the point I'm trying to make for you, okay? This is the watch that you don't buy and you have a little shriveled balls, okay? This is when you have a brass balls, you know, brass, boing, boing, boing. Remember, coffee is for closers. Coffee is for closers. Super chat from CB, $5.
Super chat from CB, $5 here. This is the important super chat.
Talk about brass balls, okay? Another guy
CB,
with $5.
$5.
Okay?
Breitling Navitimer 1959 edition platinum, my favorite, is obviously not an investment piece. What do you think? So let's go and have a look.
I actually seen it in person.
You have?
Beautiful. Yeah, I seen it in my AD. He was teasing me, joking with me. He says to me, I got perfect Breitling for Bear Clooney. I'm like, okay, let me see. And he goes and fucking.
So Navitimer?
It's a Breitling Navitimer 1959 edition premium platinum.
Okay. Let me get this baby up on the screen here. I've got to tell you, Bear, what I love. Okay, let me get this here. This is a watches. Jesus Christ, it's hard. It's hard, Bear. It's hard.
Know what? I tell you something. I'm fucking gonna fire you, and I'm gonna get a fucking what's his name? Timely, come back. Fuck, it takes you.
Timely, come back. Okay, case metal. There's one platinum, Bear. We found it. Here we go. Holy fuck. Yeah, 15. Actually, that's the same money, Bear. Same money.
Yeah.
Navitimer 1959 edition.
Listen. This is now where it comes to personality. Bud and I would probably go for that rose gold brown dial chronometer. Why? Because it suits us. It's more us. CB, even though I have never seen him, but I read between the lines. I can understand the certain level of refinement when it comes to him. I'm not saying Bud and I are Yahoos, but it's a different style, okay? It's a different style. This is a watch that CB would enjoy. And maybe you as well, but you don't have the brass balls. You got shriveled little fucking plums. So you could not handle that watch. That watch would shock you. That watch would drown you. You'd be scared. And simply, you shouldn't even drink the coffee. You should just quit coffee and drink the fucking tea because you go to see the King of England. End of story. Super chat from
P. Klein, $5. Thank
P.
God
Klein,
there is
P. Klein. You know P. Klein, Archibald? Do you know P. Klein?
Yes, he's fabulous contributor.
What is he? What is he?
He's Australian.
He is the smartest Australian in the Archiverse. Did you know that?
Yes. No, I did not. Bear.
He's got that title. That's his title. Just like Toyota Mo is a medium legend. What is the AD never calling thing? Oh, wow, angry man. So, okay, go ahead, read the smartest man in Australia super chat.
Okay, thank God Bear is here. Arch, tell Bear how much you appreciate his help, you fake face. Yes, actually, Bear,
Yeah, he loves
Bear,
Bear.
of course I know. Bear basically makes the show work so well.
Dante, my Macedonian brother. What terrible choice? Marco Ferrante says terrible choice to CB. I highly doubt that, Marco. You know, Marco would say probably terrible choice if he doesn't have it in stock. He's a dealer now. This is a guy now selling $1.5 million monthly, 1.5 million in sales. This guy, this man, selling 1.5 million in watches a month. Archie, he's raking it. You remember how he took $70,000 from you?
Yes.
That's peanuts money for him now.
Peanuts.
Man. He's laughing at us. He's laughing. Marco's laughing at us. Okay, that's okay. And
Thomas Burnett, £5. The top time was good enough for James Bond in Thunderball. What's your favorite top time? Do you like the Deuce or the classic American car range? Let me tell you something there, guys. Look at what brand of my reading glasses.
Okay.
Deuce. I wear Deuce glasses, Bear.
All right.
There you go. I've got to tell you, Bear, seriously, you know what? I think what Marco says is right. It is you'd want to buy that with hefty discount.
Dude, have you just read the super chat fucking
I can
question?
CB says he can get 30% off. Tell me why. 30% off.
The platinum, yeah, he can get 30%. He can get 30%. Guaranteed.
So that's 40,000. That's 40,000 US. Okay, because that's Aussie dollars.
Hey, fuckface. You just read a super chat. Thomas Burnett is asking you a question.
Thomas Burnett, yes, sir.
How much fucking comics did you take last night? Come on.
I'd probably prefer the classic. I'd get the Corvette one. I love the classic car range ones. And they also did the motorbike Triumph. They did a motorbike one as well. I like that.
The color on Triumph is nice. I probably would go for a new one, Mustang in green. That would be my favorite top time. I'm not only talking because of the aesthetics. I could not care less about the cars, but the green on the watches, and this is nicely done green. Honestly, I actually seen it in person. It's quite attractive. So Thomas, that would be my choice. But I do love top line, and I'm actually very happy that they're paying attention to this line, that they're actually now elevating it to a higher level and doing in-house movement. I think that's a good job. They're wonderful watches. I really like them. Now, CB, you want to go back to that? He's debating with Marco. Marco, Omega 321 at Snoopy 50th anniversary for the price of Breitling. Ooh, Marco is actually, I don't know. It makes me think. What do you think, Archie? This is a good question. Omega 321 Snoopy 50 anniversary for price of Breitling. Huh. And Patrick keeps going. He's refusing to super chat us, but he's trolling us. He's trolling Breitling. He's texting me, but I haven't seen any super chats yet. Very disappointed with you, Patrick. Very disappointed with you. Are you disappointed with Patrick?
I love Patrick. I could never be disappointed. It's up to him. If things look, I like Patrick. I don't, honestly,
I know.
Nothing. Marco, that's actually an interesting point there. Omega
Marco,
321 and Snoopy.
Listen, jump on a fucking live stream. Why are you so stubborn? What the fuck is your problem? Jump on and let's talk.
I think the Breitling and Platinum is still fucking amazing. It's still beautiful because it's unique. It's a piece unique. You know what I mean? Like it's nobody.
Well, let me put it this way: if Tommy could spend $10,000 on a pillow, why wouldn't CB spend fucking whatever that? How much is that watch? How much is that watch?
This watch here is 40,000 US for the platinum US.
So
Now, but 40,000 US
that's like
minus 30%.
That's like 4 fucking pillows, okay? Fucking Tommy buys a pillow for $10,000 and everyone, oh, bravo, Tommy, good job, fucking A, right? And now Marco comes in and starts shitting on CB for wanting to buy a platinum watch for 40,000. Like, I would say $10,000, you can actually buy a decent watch, right? Not a fucking pillow. What do you think, Archie? What do you think? Tell me. Give me your opinion.
$40,000. You know, $30,000. I think it's pretty amazing for a new watch because that dial is just so unique. I think this is fucking beautiful, Bear. I'm sorry. I honestly.
By the way, Patrick says that you're mocking him. Okay, so you need to promise to him that you're not going to play that song. You know, he hates the song about bees and honey and bears.
Yes, bears and the bees.
And then he might super chat you. So you need to promise him you're not going to play that song.
100%.
You promising?
100%. We're not going to play the song for him.
Not only that, he wants a guarantee that you're not going to play that song. Are you giving him guarantee? Like a Rolex CPO guarantee. Are you giving him Rolex CPO guarantee?
Rolex CPO guarantee. That's correct. Buyback. You know, BMW full circle buyback. You don't like the car, just give the keys back at the end of the term.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Okay. Super chat from CB, $5.
$5 super chat CB. We've got a super chat here. 30 off is 31K. Marco forgot I have the 331 platinum. The Snoopy does nothing for me. Archie, Snoopy is not a 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I would love Snoopy, man. Oh, I would love Snoopy. I gotta be honest with you. But
there's a couple different Snoopies, but Bear, which one do you want?
Well, which one I really want would be original. Well, not actually. I want the second, the silver Snoopy, the white dial. That's the ultimate Snoopy to get. But I would like this Snoopy now. Its price is going down a little bit. So the last one I saw sold for $17,000 US on Moda. So I don't see this watch being as limited as the silver Snoopy, because obviously that was limited edition. But yeah, CB is right. The movement is just a regular movement. It's a gimmicky watch. There's really nothing except that Snoopy makes it cute. When it comes to 321,
we got super chat, Bear. Look at this here, Bear. Look at this, Bear.
Can you calm down? Can we stay with the CB and finish CB super chat properly, please?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Marco forgot that CB has a 321 platinum.
I'll bring that up. Actually, I'll bring that up.
That's the one with the meteorite dials, which is probably the ultimate. I think that's the ultimate Speedy to have. There is nothing better. When it comes to Speedy, I think that's the ultimate. And when you have a watch like that, let's be honest. Imagine seeing Snoopy in that group. You'll be like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. So frankly, when you have a 321 in platinum, you are the king on the Omega side. So the platinum from the Breitling would make a sense for a collector of that level. This is what I wanted to say, and I'm done now with that super chat.
Thank you so much there, Bear. I totally agree with you. I think that Breitling would just be a great addition. And it's fucking unique. Nobody's seen I didn't even know they had a platinum Navi timer like that. Did you?
Yes, I told you I seen it in person. It was offered to me.
Mr. Zos, at a discount? How much discount? 30% discount?
We didn't even get to talk about it because it's beyond my ability. I don't have
Okay.
that.
Mr. Zoso, $10. Mock super chat for the Breitling under the table. Love you, Patrick.
Mark super chat for the Breitling under the table. Love Patrick. Mark super chat for the Breitling under the table. Love Patrick. Yeah, we love Patrick, but I don't know what he wants with the Mark super chat. What do you think?
Does he want us to run the song?
Do you let us know if you wanted to do song for you, Mr. Z? Tell us, please, please. And
we got
I just wanna, if you don't mind, I wanna say hello to our dear friend, a great supporter, friend above all, James from Showcase Watches. Good day from UK. My fellow watch weirdos. Don't forget to upvote. If you can help out financially, least we can do for the free entertainment. James, you're always class act. I love you, sir, and respect you tremendously.
That's exactly what the whole thing is there. We've got a super chat here. This is a super chat from AD Never Calling. $50. Breitling sucks. Archie rules the Archieverse. Do you think Breitling sucks, Bear?
If you get the $50 super chat, at least during the duration of that super chat, you will have to stick with the idea that Breitling sucks.
Exactly right.
And you do remember we promised him we're not gonna do that song which irritates him, but we're going to do different song, Archie. So full screen, please, for you.
Full screen, yes, sir.
Are we ready?
Yes, sir. It brings back memories. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da.
Thank you, Patrick. I hope this was more suitable for your taste. We appreciate the support for the best YouTube channel on YouTube.
CB's going to dinner. Mr. CB, thank you for being so gracious and thank you for joining us on the show.
Enjoy your dinner,
Marco,
CB. Thanks,
you've got a
man.
lead there. CB wants one of those platinum Breitlings. That's a lead. You got to get one at a good price, and CB would pull the trigger. That's all you got to do.
Get us the sponsorship, Marco, from Luxury Bazaar, okay? And we'll push people to buy from there, all right? So do something, okay? You don't just take. Ask yourself what you can do for Archie Luxury, not what Archie Luxury can do for you. Bingo.
He's a great guy. He's a lovely guy. Marco's a lovely guy. Seriously, he's
I love watching him on the Luxury Bazaar. I actually do. I genuinely do. Super chat from
Thomas Burnett. Thomas Burnett, £5. Pull up the Breitling Avenger GMT 45 night mission with brown strap and numerals. A great DLC GMT with numerals off aircraft carrier. Thoughts? Okay, let's bring this baby up on the screen. Let's bring it up there. I'm bringing this up now. So what have we got here? We have got, this here is a Avenger. Just going back. This is a Breitling Avenger. Cut that. Kill that. It's a pull up the Breitling Avenger type. Let's have a look. The collections. The Avenger. The Avenger. I got to tell you, the Avenger Chunky Monkey. Chunky Monkey.
Fucking hell, how slow can you be? Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. I want to see it.
Chunky Monkey Bear. Avenger GMT. He wants the night mission. This is the one, Bear. This is it. Avenger Automatic GMT. It's not expensive. What's that? $5,000. What do you think of that?
Is this quartz?
What do you think?
I don't know. I'm asking you. You gotta look. It tells you there in description and stuff.
I think it's automatic. I don't think it's quartz, is it?
It's a very cool looking piece. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like the aesthetics of this watch. I haven't been familiar with it. Is it Chunky Monkey? Yeah, it's a Chunky Monkey, but it's a style that would be acceptable to be Chunky Monkey.
Do you like that
But
strap? Look at that khaki strap there. It's quite
it's such
beautiful.
a military look, and I love that look. To me, I love the color, that military olive color. Always brings nice memories from the youth. Love the dial, also military olive.
We got a
green.
super chat from James. $50 PayPal just came in.
Oh wow, man!
Showcase Watches. Love the
Wow,
show.
man.
Love the Breitlings, he says.
Wow, man. He is. I tell you, this is a guy that always fucking stood by you, man. Yeah, you know what, Thomas? To be very honest with you, this is quite attractive to me. I love the military style pieces. I love the watches that look, for a lack of better word, mean and army-like. Well, in this case, it is not army. It is the night mission. Oh fuck, that's really cool.
So it says here, Bear, this is DLC. DLC coated titanium. So to be very light.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's a very, very, very cool watch.
It's got no reflective. That's the whole idea of this sort of case. No reflective. It's
Yeah,
night
yeah.
vision.
Night
Limited
mission.
to 2,000 pieces. Yet
I
again,
love-
I like. What do you think of this blue one, Bear? This blue one here. What do you know?
No. If I'm going for this type of watch, I like this design. I like
Night
that.
mission.
I wouldn't change a thing on this. The strap is perfect. The look of the watch, the color of the dial, it is absolutely done right for that segment, for that idea. I think this is a great find. I like it. Yeah, automatic. What am I asking is that quartz. Automatic GMT 45. So it's a 45 millimeter, but see, the lugs are very short, so this is going to wear okay. This is going to wear okay, Archie.
100% right.
Yeah, I can see myself wearing this watch, honestly. You know how much I love that. You know my Zhezhelakut, right? The Navy SEALs. I like that style. I like that style. The military style. The exactly the night mission. It's so fucking cool. We have a super chat from our friend from UK who's going to see our friend that's coming to UK.
Yes,
ABC.
ABC, £2. Bear and Arch. Who's JR and who's Bobby?
Well, Bobby is Bobby Google, and JR
Google?
is dead. And guess who shot him? Patrick shot him. Patrick shot the fucking JR. And talking about Patrick, we have a super chat from Patrick himself. $10.
Breitling, where all the bad platinum gets sent to die.
That's fantastic.
What a great guy, Bear. He's just a fantastic supporter of the show. What a great guy.
So I think this is another interesting thing that, again, just like Omega story yesterday, there's always some interesting pieces you can find in a lineup. I love that. I love the idea that you can actually research and look into. This is a modern Breitling available now for purchase and so on. Yet I never seen it. I find it cool. It's unpredictable. It's always something hiding, piece that might be impressive to someone. Certainly not to Patrick. What do you think, Archie? Archie, what do you think? What do you think about it?
I think go for it, man. I want a fucking discount, but because this sort of stuff here.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Have you ever had a chance to actually talk to Thomas Burnett, or do you know what he has in his collection? I mean, he's okay.
I met him at the London Watch Show.
So, do you know his collection? What was he wearing when you met him at the London Watch Show?
I think he's wearing Explorer 2, Polar Explorer 2.
Okay. And do you know his? Can you tell us your watch collection? I'm intrigued. First, because I know he's a genuine watch enthusiast. Okay, real deal, no bullshit. And then he's got quite a knowledge and quite unique taste. I would love to find out his watch collection, just out of curiosity. Sometimes people intrigue me, and he's one of those people.
He's a very nice guy. Showcase watches, Superstats, still not working on my phone. Sorry, Arch.
Showcase watches says Police Academy team. Seems very appropriate for you, Arch. You should see about installing that on the soundboard. Interesting.
Ooh, JDI DX $5. The only guy I know that routinely wears Breitling drives a Maserati.
Do we know the guy, or this is just he's telling us his friend? Or
I think he's telling us his friend, Bear.
Oh, I know. Actually, I know a really wealthy man that wears just a Breitling Avenger, the old version, and he thinks it's a great watch. This is really wealthy guy, but he's not into watch collecting. That's his watch. That's his watch. You know, the Breitling Avenger previous version. You know, with the. But this one has the. Hang on, this one has the wings that our friend Yankee Doodle was complaining about. Am I seeing it right?
Exactly, Bear.
So they didn't eliminate it completely. They just putting. I think they're putting B on the premier line. Maybe, I don't know. Now I'm confused. I am just a poor boy from the poor family. Scaramouche.
Now, Bear, if you have a look at the classic AVI, look at this, Bear. Classic. These are the classic. These are these are my favorites. The AV. What do they call it? That's the aviation. Aviation.
Showcase Watches, by the way, says that his Submariner sold today. Watchfinder of all people offered the highest as just shy of 10,000 British pounds. Amazed, multiple Seamasters and now multiple Tudor divers. Too many divers in my life. He sold us up. Archie.
Wow.
Archie.
He sold the sub. Fuck, why did he?
He sold the sub. And then ABC is encouraging him, Archie. The Brits are losing their mind. What's going on, man? He says, well done, mate. What's wrong with these guys? Did they put something in the water there? In what's going on? Comics? Do you think they're mixing comics with their water? What's going on, Archibald? Why would you celebrate selling sub? Ooh, Archibald, we're having a problem, buddy. We need to intervene here. We need to help our punters.
100% right, Bear.
Yes, Arch.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He sold his sub. Fuck. He always had a sub for so long.
Yeah, yeah.
You have your showcase. What you have your arms chopped off over here for a sub. Ah, okay. Fair point. Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. Pavel, Pavel is proposing. Oh no, he says he's banned from his AD. Showcase being banned from his AD has driven him mad. Oh no, actually, now being serious for a moment, I think that was not a terrible thing for him. I don't think he cared. I think he felt in a way liberated, and his AD was not fair to him. That's my opinion. We have a membership super chat from the smartest Australian, T Clan, who has been member for 6 months. That's called loyalty, and who says the pontiff, that would be you, pontiff, cannot survive on Google Ads alone. Can you survive on Google Ads alone, Archie?
No.
So how can people help Pontiff? Please tell us. What's the way to support Pontiff?
You can super chat, guys. Super chat is the best way to help the pontiff. And
What's
speaking
next?
of,
What's
next thing
next?
you-
I want next, yeah.
like and upvote.
What else, Archie? How can they do collection review?
Collection review on the Poor Pluto channel. $50 for a collection review.
How do they do that?
Contact Archie, ARCHIELUXURY72@gmail.com, and I'll tell you the good, the bad, the ugly. I'll tell you everything, Bear.
Will you be soft cocking like you did with Paul Thorpe?
No, definitely not.
Fair enough. And finally, merch. Is there a merchandise available from Archie Luxury?
We've got merch, yes, at ARCHIELUXURY.com. ARCHIELUXURY.com. Check it all out, Bear.
Thank you, Archie. Thank you.
We've got another great super chat from AD Never Calling, $10. When Bear wears a Breitling, his wife has visions of dumping him. He never had that thought before, but it's what Breitling does. Home wrecking brand.
You didn't read it properly. You read it he instead of she. Do you have a problem reading or?
When Bear wears a Breitling, his wife has visions of dumping him. She never had that thought before, but it's what Breitling does. Home wrecking brand. What do you think of that?
Well, I don't have any Breitlings in my collection at the moment. So for now, I'm safe. For now, I am safe. Thank you for warning, though. Thank you for the warning. We have a super chat from a New Zealander, Chris,
here we go. $3.50 New Zealand. Bear, your boy Jokic is going to win NBL titles.
Nick, that's a Serbian flag. That's a Nikola Jokic from Denver Nuggets, who should have been third straight time MVP, but unfortunately didn't happen because of politics. He's a remarkable player. You would never think he is just looking at him, but he's just so fucking good. Is he going to win? I don't know. It's going to be tough to go through Lakers, but I still believe they are 2 games up. And then I'm predicting the final with Miami. Miami's playing Boston, and tonight is the second game. They lead 1-0. It's going to be great final either way, and it's going to be amazing NBA season this year. Super chat from JBI Dix.
Here we go. Super chat from JDI Dix. Here we go. Deeks. It's Deeks, not Dix, Bear. JDIDX. $5. Where does one go for dramatic coverage of the Watch YouTube world after this stream?
I don't know. I don't know. That's actually, you know what, JBI, I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna miss it as well. I was a a big supporter and fan of the Watch Nicholas live stream that the haters call hate stream. I called it freedom stream because you were free to express your opinions and you were free to say things exactly as they are. But it was also funny and it was entertaining. My favorite times were when Curly and Narc would jump on. Curly was always entertaining. And yeah, too bad. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened. To be honest with you, Curly did jump on JJ's live stream last night, and he kind of said something that is not very radical anyway, that Nick got a job, and that's because of that he's not going to be doing live streaming. Which, okay, good. Congratulations to Nick for the job, and hopefully something else comes out and somebody else gives opportunity for similar type of platform and we can enjoy it again.
I got to be honest with you. Oh, Bear. We've got a great comment from Showcase. Showcase says, BQ offered £8,000, Subdial 8.5, Charles Fish 8, Bloombar 8,750, Watchfinder 9,7. In my experience, Watchfinder always lowball. No idea why a common watch like a 116610 LN got higher price.
You didn't try your Nico? You didn't try the Pride and Pinion? I'm curious if you contacted Nico.
Yeah, but they're in Ireland. That's not part of England.
So it's not. It
You
would
know
have
what I
to
mean?
be across the border. Okay. I understand.
No, it is part of the UK. Northern Ireland is part of the UK.
Hi, ABC. So maybe if you contacted Nico and say, hey, by the way, this is James from ARCHIELUXURY, maybe he would have done him a favor. By the way, hi, ABC. Thanks for coming on.
Hey, gentlemen. By the way, you guys misunderstood my super chat. Which of you two is JR and which is Bobby?
I don't know. We are both fucking.
Well, Bobby
JR.
was the better looking one and he'd always punch JR, but JR was the older brother.
Archie is Bobby. Archie's better looking, and I can. Who is? Yeah, JR punch. Yeah, I'm JR, and Archie's Bobby. I can kick Archie's ass. Right, Archie? Realistically,
Yes.
you know I can kick your ass, right?
Of course.
I reckon Watchfinder will probably sell that Submariner for about 12 grand.
12,000 pounds? Wow.
Watchfinder, they really inflate their prices. Crazy.
Super chat from Wishful Thinking, $5. Thank you, Wishful Thinking.
Oh, Wishful Thinking, $5. So if a lower middle class man is starting out in watches today, does he do a 3-piece Omega collection, 3-piece Breitling, or another brand? One brand? Well, I think the thing is this: Rolex is so fucking ridiculous. For £10,000, 10,000. You know, look, for the price of one Rolex, you could have a 3-piece collection from these other brands. That's the whole thing.
No, you cannot have three. You cannot have 3-piece. Oh, you can from a secondary market. Yeah, you could. You're right, Archie. So what brand are you recommending for a lower middle class man? He wants to collect. He wants 3-piece meal deal, and he wants it all from one brand: Omega, Breitling, IWC, Tudor, Doxa, Tissot, Longines, Cartier. What are we going to go with, Archie? What are we going to go?
Big question is, what's the budget? If it's £10,000, dollars, or whatever.
No, he did not give the budget. He did not give the budget.
Okay.
He's just asking, what would you collect? Every other brand. So you can even go Patek, you can go Vacheron, you can go Breguet, you can go any brand. Actually, you are free to go any brand to collect. There's no limitations really on the budget. You are lower middle class person, middle age, and now you're starting and you want to collect 3 pieces all from the same brand. Which brand do you see as the best brand to do exactly that?
Look, I got to be totally honest with you. You know what?
Mind you, I'm going with the prefix of what he's asking. To be very honest with you, I would never recommend to collect 3 the pieces just from one brand. That itself is a terrible idea. But we need to go with the idea he's giving us in his super chat. So you need to work with that, Pontiff. You need to work with that.
What I would love to do is have one Breitling, one Amiga,
Archie,
and
please work with his
one
super
tutor.
chat.
One tutor. Okay,
Yeah.
3 piece. You know what? I tell you what, I would go seriously, Bear. I'd go Amiga, 3-piece Amiga. I think Amiga has the range. Because you think of it, Breitling has got a diver, they got the Super Ocean, they got the chronograph,
Yeah.
but they
Yeah,
don't really have a wind and wear. You know, as a 3-hander,
yeah,
Breitling's kind of fall over. What do you think, ABC? 3-hander.
Yeah, but when you
They
just
don't have a
diver,
rail master. They don't have a rail master.
yeah, well, with Omega, I would actually go Speedy, Seamaster, Globemaster, not necessarily Railmaster. I love the pipe hand dial. I love the kind of silvery dial with the blackened hands. I think that's a lovely combination. There's a blue dial one as well. That's also very nice. But I like that off-white silvery dial one. But no, your question is, do Breitling do a 3-hander? No, but they've never done that. They've always done either date watches or beyond, you know, chronographs and whatever. It's just something they've never done.
Interesting, yeah.
But Omega, I think, I'd say, I still think in many respects, as a watch brand, I still think Breitling are above Tudor. Tudor has its bigger brother backing it up. That's why nobody shits on him too much, because the big brother will come and, you know, beat them up. They'll say, "Hey, do you know who my brother is?" Like, "Oh, okay, fine, we'll leave you alone."
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Breitling, I think, has. So I mean, I had my own personal journey with Breitling. My first one was a titanium Avenger chronograph, which was too big for me, but I sold it at a profit to someone I know. But then they started
Nice.
coming out with these military style with the, you know, like the stenciled Arabic numerals and things like that, which got a bit too. It's like the A-Team. It's like something Hannibal and BA would wear. But
Yes.
then I bought one of their older ones. I bought an older chronograph. No, was it Breitling? Yeah, it was the chronomat, I think. 89150 was the model number, I remember. And this was something I got quite cheap from eBay. And the seller was from France. This was back in the day when I said, could you put on the declaration? Oh, no, sorry, it was EU, so there was no duty. I remember asking a Japanese trader, can you just put gift on the declaration? No, I'm talking about 15 years ago, 20 years ago. And he said, yeah, sure. I didn't have to pay a penny.
They now Japanese are just fucking. They don't want to even discuss anything. It's like.
Well, England's also got more tough on things coming in. They won't accept gift. Gift doesn't mean anything. So what?
No,
exactly.
not anymore.
That doesn't
Super chat from the smartest Australian, P. Klein.
Here we go. We got a super chat from P. Klein, $10. Watch Nicholas and Curly did a good job of calling out bullshit from the other side. Most recently showing a clip of OC claiming that Archie doesn't appreciate the gifts and watches he's received from his supporters.
Yeah, I seen that clip. Yeah, that's typical OC. He will play this nice guy role in your face and on your when he's texting and he's talking to you. But I mean, it is what it is. It's just there's going to be vacuum definitely without Watchnik and Curly. There'll be a vacuum, which will be celebrated by all the others, such as the grifter with the yellow hair, and his satellite channel with the old man from Florida who breathes really heavy on his microphone. That's celebration. That's who's going to be celebrating the absence of this freedom live stream. Can we
Yeah.
can we give P Clan the devil story?
Yes, we can. We can give him that. Let's
I think
do it.
I think P Clan deserves this clip. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
This meeting is now called to order. Give me your progress, Legacy Boy.
Devil, we are doing well. Subscribers are up 30%, and Timok has an evaluation of $10 million.
Silence! Your political false narratives do not work here. I can clearly see the tributes are down. When I decide to run for political office the next election, I will call upon you, original cockroach.
I'm taking as many monetary tributes as I can from the willing cash piggies that are naive enough to buy into my stories of me just being a poor boy in need of help. I am working hard every day.
You are full of shit. You sleep all day, turn on a camera in the evening, and down some edibles expecting results. This is not work, mortal child. You are going to need to work much harder on your manipulative and deceitful tactics, lounge scrounger trust fund boy. If you do not show improved results by the next meeting, we are going to have a problem.
Yes, Master. I know I can do more, and I will.
And we have JJ's just joined the stream. How are you going, JJ?
Hey guys, hello Bear, hello ABC.
Hey man, how are you?
Hey, JJ.
JJ, you've never had that many Breitlings. Your first watch was a Breitling. You had a chronomat. Chronomat from memory.
First and last, yes, I had a crosswind.
Why last? What went wrong? Wasn't it?
It's really not that it went wrong. I don't dislike the brand. I just never saw good value in it after. Like when I bought it, I found great value in it in 2000 or 99, whatever that was. Then I just had one watch for a very long time. I was a one-watch man, Archie. It was a simple life back then. I didn't have. I wanted a nice watch, but I didn't get bit by the bug to have a bunch of them. Then by the time I got back into them, I don't know. I feel like they priced themselves out of the market, like compared to Omega or something.
This is my favorite Breitling, by the way.
This is very nice. I've actually tried this on.
This is platinum. You know that?
Oh, this is a little different than the one I tried on. I'm sorry. I was thinking, what's that steel one that looks similar to this? You know
Well,
which one I'm talking
the steel one is just a steel version of this.
about?
Yeah.
Same.
But JJ, we're a luxury channel. We don't look at the cheap shit, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I was looking at that question before, and I don't know. I just think it's a bad idea for a beginner to buy 3 pieces from the same brand. Don't you want to try 3 different brands and see what you enjoy? I mean, you're gonna sell 1 or 2 of them, and
Yeah, but
trim
see,
down.
I wanted to make sure that we properly answer super chat. I agree with you, JJ.
Right. No,
Even
I understand. I just wanted to throw it out there. I think you should try a Breitling, try an Omega, try a Tudor, see what brand DNA you enjoy more.
Mhm. I did enjoy the period during which Archie experimented and put collection from one watch from one brand, and I personally thought it was interesting. Now, was it good for him? I don't know, but it was good for content. And he really had. And did I like every watch he had? Definitely not. But it was interesting, and I do rather see something different. If I go to YouTube channel and it's a video strictly about Rolex, I have zero interest in it, even though I'm a Rolex fanboy, because there's nothing there I'm going to see that I haven't seen, or it's just boring. But seeing something different, seeing something unique, is kind of good for the content, I think. And like when I think about your collection and everything, for example, you had some really strong pieces. One like for me, that Breguet still stands out. For example, and that's not the premium purchase. That's not a watch that you bought because it's a hype. That's not a watch that somehow it just looked fucking amazing and so different, so unique. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about your 321. I never you got the Paul Newman Daytona. It's awesome, right?
Yeah.
But
No, I know what
but it's okay. It's a Paul Newman. Okay, it's amazing. It sells over retail. It's cool. It's hard to get. But then I want to actually see something beyond that, something cool.
Let's see something off the beaten path, something interesting, because you see the same watches over and over. I get it. I totally get it. It's like when you see I don't even know a good example, but let's say like a skeletonized Royal Oak that goes for like 200,000. Like, does it really knock your socks off anymore? Because you're so you're kind of so, what is it called? Like when collectors, they get really blunted to there's no
desensitized. You're becoming
desensitized. Exactly right.
You just what you've seen it all.
I gotta grab these super chats there.
Thomas Burnett. Just to finish my thought. Remember when you were doing once on your live stream your so-called shitters collection of the shitters?
Yes, yeah.
I thought it was so interesting because they're interesting shitters. Go ahead, Archie.
Right.
Sorry,
Thomas Burnett, £2. Latest Super Ocean with square indices. Likely?
No, likey. He's saying, do you likey?
Likey, Archie.
I didn't know they did that. What have they done? Square.
The new one with the white inner layer and the black outer layer with the square indices. The new layout of the Super Ocean.
Not the Heritage. Not the Heritage.
No.
I love it. That's the one Bondage had, which he sold to Ron the Shrink.
No, that's the Heritage.
That's the Heritage.
No.
Just show the Super Ocean, by the way. Show the Super Ocean. So basically, I'm going to answer your question. I like it because, I think aesthetically matches the our hand, and I personally believe that Tudor Black Bay would benefit from having square indices as well, with a snowflake. I think
here you go, guys. It's on the screen. Look at that.
I think the snowflake is asking aesthetically for not round indices, but for the square indices. I think Breitling, Super Ocean got this right. That's my opinion. The square indices make sense on the latest Super Ocean.
I don't like it.
I like it. I like it. I love it because it's got a lot of tie-in with the Tudor. It's got the Tudor movement, and the Tudor has those type of
No.
hands.
The Super Ocean and Tudor do not have same movement. The exchange of the
Black
movement
Bay,
happened.
the Black Bay.
Do they? No, I don't think so. I think
The
the
Black
exchange
Bay.
of the exchange of the movement happened with the Tudor.
These ones here
chronograph.
they don't have the in-house movement.
One took the chronograph and one took the
The-
diver.
Right.
I can't remember which way around it is.
Well, then it's easy to figure out because Tudor Black Bay chronograph took the B01 movement.
Right.
Yeah.
So vice versa, then Archibald is again right, and again he trumps us all with his pontiff hat, and he proves that he's horological pontiff. And though even I can maybe beat him up physically, he is superior intellectually, and he rules the world of Archiverse. I bow to the pontiff.
Arch, did you lay off the comics today? Did you take an Adderall or something? You're on point. You're very sharp today, like a knife that's just been sharpened by a chef. You know.
I think the naturopath's just trying to stitch me with $180 worth of fucking expensive.
Yeah. Well, that's the
fluoro
gig, right?
wee-wee. That's.
Yeah.
I cancelled the appointments. I even cancelled my acupuncturist as well. I thought, fuck this shit.
You ever do the cups, Arch? Not to get off topic, but you ever do the cups?
No, is that supposed to stop for pressure and stress?
It like takes all like the toxins supposedly out of you. Like they like the cups and they put it on your back. You get those black and blues. The more black and blue you are, the worse the poison you have in you supposedly.
Fuck.
Anyway, I tried this Super Ocean on in person. To be honest, I don't like it. I don't know where they came up with this design. I don't know. It just makes the dial look really small. I don't like those indices how they're so much towards the middle.
It's like it's trying to be a doxer.
Yeah, it felt like a less expensive brand. I don't know. I'd rather have the Heritage. Yeah, I agree with you.
The Archie Heritage. That's
the Heritage is so much nicer in my opinion. It's cheaper
It's
too.
the Kelly Slater. That's the Kelly Slater.
Is that the girl from Saved by the Bell? Oh no.
That's what I thought. Who's Kelly Slater? Who's Kelly Slater?
It's AC Slater and Kelly Kapowski were from Saved by the Bell.
You Saved by the Bell.
I like that.
I like the color combo. Green and orange is cool.
Yeah.
He's an American.
When you look at it, you don't think Breitling though. When you see that, you think something like Doxer or what other kind of brand would do something like that? Movado.
Super chat from the Texas boy.
Here we go. AD never calling $10. JJ is a quick study. He knows Breitling sucks. Everyone beats up on Hublot. Breitling is so much worse. Even overpriced Tag Heuer has better value.
God.
It's just embarrassing.
There you go. That's our Texas boy.
So is that his anthem now? AD Never Calling's anthem is now the Dallas theme tune?
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
we did that before. Just
I don't know how
who
we
are you
missed
calling
it.
Boy Bear? Who are you calling Boy Bear? Arch, you think comics is bad? Get a Breitling, and it's all over Red Rover. Oh, it's all over Red Rover.
You know, if I was going to go Breitling, it would be totally different direction than any of these like sporty watches. I think with what they're doing that's cool right now is like the pistachio chronograph with the B01.
You notice, Archie,
like
what he does. Archie, do you notice what he does? He listens to me for an hour, learns everything there is to learn about the watches. Then he comes on a stream and basically repeats what I said, and he looks like he knows about watches. Like, what the fuck?
I learned it from watching someone else. I won't say who.
Tell us who.
I will not give the satisfaction.
Okay. By the way, you are absolutely right. I agree with you. All kidding aside, if I'm going Breitling, and I am thinking about going Breitling, I'm looking at the Premier line. I'm looking at the pistachio as well. I'm looking.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Archie.
The premium line. The premium leads or the premium line?
The line. The leads are dead. Archie, leads are gone. Leads have left us. Leads are gone.
The leads
Gone.
are weak. The leads are weak.
The leads are
Bear.
weak.
You're
The
weak.
leads are weak. Weak.
You are weak, Archie. Leads are good. You are weak.
The
Exactly.
lead-
JJ.
Here's the premier line. What I don't understand is that bezel. Look at that, Bear.
What's wrong with it?
Just compared to the Navitime, it's very plain. Very plain. Very plain. And we got a
It's
super
more
chat here
dressy,
from
reserved.
AD Never Calling. Sorry, AD Never Calling. $10. Dallas, Texas was great before Archie visited, but now it's Archie credible. Super chat. It's crazy.
80 Never Calling from Texas. You know, I wish that salmon dial had blue markers and hands. The contrast would be so much clearer. Just further up, Arch.
You know what's a bigger problem with that salmon dial?
What's that?
Thickness.
Oh, it's 15 millimeters, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know who had one? Soso. Mr. Soso had one.
Such a beautiful watch when you're looking from this angle. Gorgeous
Wouldn't
watch.
blue be so much nicer with the indices and hands?
Oh yeah,
Agreed. That would
and it
be
wouldn't
another
take
plus.
much more to do that, right?
Exactly.
No. You're talking blued hands, right?
And
Yeah.
indices, that would look so cool.
So
On this
make
probably
it
watch
buy
here
thinner.
with the salmon.
Yeah, make it thinner, blue the hands, beautiful salmon
They
dial.
can't make it thinner
No,
because
this
of the
is very
movement
thin.
choice, Bear. They
But this
can't
one's
make
pretty
it thinner.
This one's pretty thin. The Datura is thick. These are pretty thin. These are not too bad. I mean, they're not thin by any means, but they're not like too big. I think they're okay.
Aren't they 15 mil, JJ?
No, I think are they that thick? I've tried them on, and they definitely don't appear that thick to me. And
Can you
They
read?
might break it up.
Can you read? Can you read the specifics? By the way,
Maybe they break it up the way Grand
Yep.
Seiko break up their side profiles.
and Dirk
Could be.
Diggler is here. He says hi to you guys, not to me. He says, "What's up, sluts and hookers?"
Hookers.
What's up, Dirk? You know, Dirk came on last night. I did an impromptu stream because I saw Nick.
I watched it.
Oh, you did?
I
Oh, yeah,
watched
that's
it.
right. You were in the chat. That's right. I was trying to
Yeah,
goad
I
you to
watched
come on, but you wouldn't come join us.
Here we
Bear
go. This is the
refuses.
thickness, Bear. It's 13.6 thick. It's
Oh.
42 mils,
Yeah.
13.6 thick.
It's not that bad.
22 mil lugs.
Yeah, okay. You know what? It's not terrible. JJ
That's
is
fine.
right.
It wears better than the numbers seem. I've
But-
tried it on in
But I'll
person.
tell you, JJ Pistachio is beautiful.
That's the one I
Pistachio's
would go for.
proportions are perfect. It's just such a beautiful compact watch with a gorgeous dial. No wonder Tim Masso is
How-
gaga over that watch.
Wait, how is this the same thickness? This is the V09. Wait, hold on. Go. What's the thickness of this one? Because this is the one I remember trying on. 13. All right, so this one is a little thinner.
Yeah.
This
one's
wore
13.
really nice. Yeah, the other's
Fuck,
13.6.
it's 40 and it's 13.
Yeah,
That's
this is
fine.
actually the exact one I tried on. This wore really, really nice, I got to say. And you know what I would do if I got this? I would put it on a navy strap.
Ooh,
The
fuck.
what's navy?
Mm.
Navy blue, yeah. Navy blue strap with this color green. Look awesome, I guarantee you. I can see it in my
Shape
head.
with the ocean.
I think this
it's
is
nice
one of
with
their
that
coolest
brown.
new watches. Well, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, it's nice with that reddish brown one as it is.
Mhm.
But it would
I
look
like
cool with
it.
the blue
I
one.
liked it as is, to be honest with you. But I actually wanted to buy this watch. I got a discount on it and everything, and I put it on. I tried it on. I have a problem wearing watches on the leather straps.
Why?
Psychological. Dress
I got
watch. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. It just feels like it doesn't look right on me. I cannot get used to it. I always wear bracelet watches. I always wear so-called sports watches. And I got so used to it that now everything feels weird when it's not on the bracelet. Super chat from MX5NC. Archie, what is MX5NC?
That's my favorite. That is my favorite model of MX5. It's the NC version. Started as the NA, the NB, then the NC. MX5 NC, $3. Love the daily topic. Archie, keep it going. Do you agree with that, Bear?
I agree 100%.
By next week, we'll be doing Squally.
Well, you don't always have to do a brand every day. You can stick with
I'm
that.
teasing. I'm
You
just
know,
joking.
Exactly. Like, for example, great topic for tomorrow, I would suggest, is the great topic for tomorrow would be best three-piece collection.
Yes.
Fucking man, you looking at my title, you fuck. That's funny. You know, actually, it really is a good one. In the what? Not to like you said it, so I'll continue. In the WhatsApp group, everybody's sending 3 pieces. So tonight we'll pull them up and go through them one at a time. It should be really fun.
Yeah, I think that's actually, I'll be watching, obviously, and I think it's a good idea. It's a topic, doesn't have to be. Archie is kind of like this. When you tell him something, he then repetitively uses the same thing in a different format over and over. Luckily, there's some awesome people like Patrick, Super Chat.
Super chat, Patrick. AD never calling $10. Jesus, Fike, how can I go down in history as a supporter of this 100% Breitling stream? I may have to forfeit my concealed carry permit and my Texas statehood status. This sucks.
This sucks. By the way, okay, Archie, I have an idea. How about somebody super chats with a topic they would like to see the following day?
That's a good idea. That's a great idea.
A very good idea.
How much super chat do you want? And then it's an honorary, like you basically put, let's say, I want to talk about the gays in Dallas, okay? So gays in Dallas by Patrick. Or I want to talk about the best three-piece collection. Best three-piece collection by JJ. How much super chat do you want?
$25.
$25 gives us a topic, and in the title, it's by whoever has submitted that super chat. Let's do it, guys. $25. You decide the topic for the following day. Thank you.
Here we go. Cheese 5628 $10. Stream has been very interesting. Last 2 nights. Nice work.
Thank you
And that
very
was
much.
Bear idea. I must tell you this. That was actually Bear's idea.
Yeah, maybe have a brand focus one stream in the week. That
Yeah.
will spread it out.
like a
nicely.
brand highlight, right? Yeah.
That's a good idea.
AD never calling $10. Breitling will never achieve 3% Swiss brand market share. Let's talk about it some more.
Hey, look, super chats could always change the questions of the topic. That's what I always say. I start with a topic, but it doesn't always stay with the topic. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The show will take you where it will. You know.
Exactly. But I honestly think that would be a good idea with somebody proposing a topic which is not necessarily about even watches. It can be about anything you want to be a main topic of the stream.
All right, I'm sending my $25 super chat right now. Next show will be, is JJ's Watch Hangout the best watch show on earth?
And we will talk about, you know what? That's not a bad topic, because actually that would be interesting topic. And then we could touch on all, I could do a research and we could touch on all channels that came out from Archieverse and talk about all these channels, why we like them, why we don't like them, and so on and so on, from the smallest and stupidest one, such as Marcelo Time, to the one like yours, JJ. I think it would be interesting.
That'd be funny.
Oh, interesting
Oh,
question.
you know you
from
started
Ron.
at least, what, 10, 20 channels, right? You know that, right?
Mm.
If you really think about it, not to get too far into the topic.
I don't think he's overly happy over that.
I would be. I would be. I would think.
Oh,
It's.
do you see when you said this? Yeah.
Think about it.
Here we go. Ron's got the topic here. Ron the Shrink, $20. What's the best kept secret in watches?
He's $5 short, by the way. Close enough, though.
What is this is a topic he wants for tomorrow.
I think so. What do you think, Bear?
Can you confirm,
Ron.
please, Ron,
Yes.
confirm if this is the topic that you want to be discussed tomorrow, and then you would put exactly what is the best secret in watches by Ron the Shrink or from Ron the Shrink. Can you please take a screenshot or write it down so we have a topic for tomorrow? But he'll confirm if this is something he wants us to discuss now or tomorrow. And I'll keep an eye. You don't have to super chat again. $5, no big fucking deal. We love you, Ron. And
We do love Ron.
And
he's lowballing you, Archie. He's lowballing you. No,
it's Ron. It's
Ron.
Oh, Ron. I don't think he actually meant that
Ron.
as a topic. Oh, he says that was a topic for today.
Oh, he's asking now, Archie. He's asking us
If you
now,
want.
not for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do it for
So-
tomorrow. We'll do it for tomorrow.
Okay, we'll do it tomorrow.
Or
Not
tomorrow.
he
Yeah,
said.
tomorrow, he said. You got another.
Thank you, Ronnie.
APIDX $5. Wait until tomorrow. And AD never calling last night. Omega tonight. Breitling tomorrow. Rado!
Yeah, the Captain Hook. Captain Cook. Was it Cook or Hook? I don't know.
Cook,
so.
not cook.
You never believe who just sent me. Who sent me a video? Your friend Bear.
I have a lot of friends.
OC sent me a video of a Breitling event he's at tonight.
Oh, that's so sweet.
It's so
Thank him,
sweet.
please. Ask him if
You want
he
me
wants
to run
join
it?
us on one.
Do you want to run it?
No, why do you want to give a free promo, Archie? You know why he's
What
sending
is
it.
what is wrong with you, man? Like, seriously, are you like you really asking that or you trolling me? Because say I'm trolling you,
I
bad.
think
You know
Trolling
you're
you, Bear.
like fuck me, dad. Like honestly, I'm just gonna leave. See you later. Fuck this shit.
No,
I'm
Bear,
I'm
Bear,
gone.
Bear, Bear,
Super
Bear.
chat from Ron. the
Super
Shrink.
chat. Run the Shrink $5. Here you go, Baba. Baba.
Baba.
Here,
It's not
Bubba.
Baba.
Bubba.
Bubba.
And look at this cosmic $50 topic. Let's try the independent Kudak and Erwick.
Kadoki.
Kadoki.
You know what's funny? I was just looking.
Actually, that'll be the topic the next night, Bear. I'm going to put this up
Can
there.
you-
Yeah, right
Yeah,
there.
No, let me ask you
But
something.
write down who
No.
it's from because you're never going to remember.
Right.
Yeah, no,
you
I'm
need
taking
to.
a photo of it.
Look at
So
taking a photo of
tomorrow is from Ron. You have
Ron?
the title.
Then
And
the
then
day
you
after
have-
that.
Then we're going to be talking independence, comma, Kudoki, and Erwerk from Cosmic.
he definitely didn't write all that down.
Archie,
Yes, sir.
I want you to show me written down on both. I actually want you to show me the titles written down so we can approve. Show me. Pen and
Oh, I
paper.
photographed it, Bear. I photographed it.
No. You collect pens, you love pens, you have papers, you just write it down. I'll tell you what to fucking write down. If
Why
you
don't
do
we
this
dazzled
right,
and blonde paper?
we are going to do this right, or I'm going to fucking kick your ass. Which one is it?
No, okay, I will do it right, Bear.
Get
So
a pen. Okay,
Okay.
so first one is called. Okay.
I'm just doing
What
it now.
What is
Actually, I will send you the message in WhatsApp, okay?
no? Write
What
it by
is the
hand.
best kept secret in watches by Ron?
By Ron the Shrink. He's not Ron. He's Ron the Shrink. That's his branding. Are you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the branding. Okay.
Mhm.
By Ron the Shrink. I see it. Good. Next is from
Yep.
Cosmic. So independent watches, comma,
1 minute. I'm just doing it now. 1 minute. Sorry. Just
Independent. I know independent is difficult word for you. Just take your time.
Yes.
Independent watches,
independent watches. Yep. Comma.
Kudoki. They're very
And
interesting, actually,
Urwerk.
Archie. And Urwerk. And Kudoki
By
is not as expensive like Urwerk.
Cosmic.
By Cosmic, exactly.
Here we go. Done.
Independent
Beautiful.
watches, Kudoki, and Urwerk by Cosmic. Thank you. And let's give him bees and bears and everything because this is $50 super chat. I want celebration of Cosmic. And I want to look at that beautiful avatar while you dancing and singing.
Yes, sir. Let's get that on the screen. Super chat, super chat. Super chat, super chat. Where have you been to visit the king? Visit the king.
The best things in life are free.
Free.
But you can give them to
Ooh.
the birds and bees.
Bees and the bears.
And
The bears.
that's what I want.
Now. Bears and the bees.
That's what I want.
Super chat. Chat. There we go.
By the way,
There. It's
question,
nice to see you wearing
question.
your Sprite.
Yes, right.
Far out.
I'm wearing it on the wrong hand. I don't care. I like it. JJ, question for JJ and question for ABC. What are the odds, in your opinion? What odds are you giving that Archie is going to do any research on Kudoki and Urwerk prior to the show? The odds. 1 to what? Are you guys here?
I was just waiting. I was going to let ABC go first. Zero.
So you really are not even willing to give any odds?
Oh, the odds are infinity to 1.
Infinity to 1. So basically that means you put $1 and you get infinity amount of dollars if Archie actually does any research. What about you, ABC?
Right. It would be the easiest dollar I ever made.
Tell us, please, ABC, what are
I
your odds?
think Archie will do a bit of research. I'd say 10 to 1.
10 to 1. So basically for $1, you're getting $10 of dollars for that bet. My bet is 1 to 100. We'll see. Time will tell.
Can I stir the pot a little bit?
Yes, please stir the pot.
Wasn't a certain someone supposedly blocked a couple weeks ago? How are they sending videos?
No, he's sending videos on WhatsApp. On WhatsApp.
But that's you told me you blocked him. You blocked him on what?
No, I blocked him on the streams. Didn't block him on WhatsApp.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
No. That's always the case.
Yeah, stir the shit. Oh, stirring shit is always good. I like that. We have a super chat from Patrick again. Patrick is on a roll tonight.
Here we go. Patrick is on the roll. We've got a super chat. Oh, here we go. AD never calling, $10. Ron the String's favorite words to say. Sorry, our time's up.
Yeah, the shrinks, eh? Yeah.
By the way, I just got a brand new shipment of comics, and would you like to purchase any?
That stuff is expensive. You know that? That is expensive.
And Cosmic's following up on his own
$2 bear, zero research guaranteed.
Zero. Have you ever heard for Kudoki? Have you ever heard for Kudoki brand, Archie?
Yes, I have. I think there was an article on Blogs to Watch and Houdinki.
Bring it up, actually. Bring up one Kudoki. I want to just hear your first impression. I mean, obviously we'll do the show about it, and we're going to touch on other independents because you cannot have a whole show about Kudoki. But I was actually at one point intrigued about it and wanted to buy it.
Bear, which was that Japanese independent brand you brought up months ago?
Corona, probably.
You asking JJ?
No, Bear, you brought up a Japanese independent brand name months ago, and I've forgotten.
I
which
know.
one
I
it was.
actually like it. I forgot, man. It's
That was
very
nice.
attractive. Yeah, very attractive piece. I'll refresh. It's hard, man.
Here we
You know
go,
what?
Bear. Look at this,
It's not
Bear.
Korono Tokyo Bear. I thought it was Korono.
Yes,
wasn't it?
yes, yes, yes.
That's
Thank
what
you,
I
man.
said. Yeah.
Do you like it? Do you like the aesthetics of that,
Yeah.
JJ?
What's the
What's
guy's
the
name?
brand, JJ? What's the brand? Sorry.
Kurono, Kurono. It's the guy's name is Hajime
Oh,
Asakawa or something like that. He makes also pieces under his
See,
own name that are much more expensive.
yes.
wow.
And I think the reason I brought it up because I thought this was a better choice than Ming. I
Oh,
actually
yeah.
like that watch way better than Ming. I think that's how the conversation went.
You got to
So,
save this for
Archie-
tomorrow.
Yeah, I just wanted Archie to glance. That's a bit of a research. We're doing a research on this show for next show, right, Archie?
100% right.
So how do you spend your day after the show? You get the show done. What do you usually do? Like, what are the activities that like? Do you do
I
anything?
make noodles, ramen noodles for myself, Bear.
You make noodles. Do you do any research for the following day's show? Do you do any reading? Any?
Shit. I should
Yeah.
be doing that, shouldn't I?
And what do? You go for lunch usually? Lunch is very important to you. Would you say that's the most
Yes.
important part of your day?
Of course, Bear.
What
Yeah.
did you do for lunch
Yeah.
yesterday?
You know what I picture, Bear? You ever see, like, you remember when, like, a little kid gets out of school and they're running to their parents' car and the backpack is swinging? That's how I picture Arch after the show's done. He, like, runs out in the shed, and he takes off to go have fun.
Yesterday it was a little bit slow. It was about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes left of the show, and he goes, "Bear, what do you think? We shut it down. What do you think? We shut it down?" And Marky he said, "Please, God, please, just say we shut it down." I said, "No, man, we have to be responsible. We gotta stay to the time format." And yeah, you're right there. You're right. I love you, Archie. I genuinely do love you.
How is Anthony Napoli has revealed a secret to us just very quickly.
Mhm.
Could I just for the Archie verse?
Mhm.
For some reason, Anthony Napoli, for some reason,
Mhm.
Southeast Asian people calm me down. Aussie girlfriends and Aussie employees always hype me up and stress me out. But Southeast Asians calm me down. Maybe that's why I married one.
Interesting. Is this
Holy
secret?
shit.
Does that apply to you as well?
He's married to a Southeast Asian lady. I don't know. We didn't know that before, did we?
Yes, yeah. He said that
we
many
did.
times.
Yeah. You forget things, but you were actually discussing that.
Interesting. Very.
Do
interesting.
you have a memory issues, Archie?
I have a lot of issues there.
Well, that I know, but
Arch,
I'm
I got
actually asking.
I got a supplement I could sell you called Memorex. Memorex.
Have almonds, Archie. Almonds are good for memory and information retention, apparently.
He likes almonds. You like pistachios. Pistachios. Right? No. You like
Macadamia
cashews.
nuts. Macadamia.
Macadamia is mine.
When Archie was in school,
please, could I go and get some macadamias now? I'll go to the room and get some, please.
when Archie was in a school, they were teaching them in a class the cheapest form of protein. And Archie goes like, what the fuck would I want to know what's the cheapest form? I want to know what is the most expensive one. And also Archie refused to eat peanuts. He wanted a luxury form of peanuts, which is cashews. Archie was always predetermined to become Archie Luxury. Super chat from Patrick.
Super chat from Patrick. Yes, indeed. Their AD never calling. $10. We make our own Carmex here in Texas, Arch. We grind up armadillo assholes, hog tongue, and Democrats into a very fine powder. It gives great calming effect. Would you like me to send you some?
Interesting choice. No, thank you.
No, thank you.
So
doesn't like to harm animals.
Yeah, yes, armadillos. They're nice. They're nice little animals. Can I go and get some cashews, Bear? You mentioned sorry,
No, we're working.
macadamias,
We're working.
not
So
macadamias.
they're talking about animals. No, just work. It's not time to eat. And then you're gonna eat on a show. No, you can't do that. So basically, when I come to Australia, you know where I want to go with you. I
Tell
want to
me.
go to that koala to the koala zoo, the where they have koala bears. I want to go with you to see the sanctuary, a koala bear sanctuary.
Oh yes,
I
that's
want to
just
go
up the
there,
road.
and I want to go. I want to go a couple of times for lunch with you to crispy chicken place, and we're gonna have a pho, and we're gonna have a crispy chicken, and we're gonna have a luxury diet pop in a can, not fountain, in a can. We're gonna get it with the plastic straws.
Are you guys gonna do a
And-
mukbang? A mukbang?
Mukbang, yeah. And I want to go to that dealer guy that you go to in Brisbane.
Ah,
What's his
Ian.
name?
yes.
Ian, yes. I want to go there with you. I want to look at what they have in the stock and everything. We want to talk to them. That's something I really want to do. That's what I want to do
Bear,
in
he will
Brisbane.
like you. He will like you because he
Ian's
likes
in
Longines.
Sydney. Ian's in Sydney. He
And
used
he
to be in.
likes Longines.
Yeah, we'll be.
You're talking-
Ian, yeah. No,
You're talking
what are
about
you
Ronnie.
about?
Vintage watch.
Ronnie, that
Ronnie.
vintage
Ronnie.
watch. Yeah, Ronnie. That's what I want to do in Brisbane. That's my plan for Brisbane. Okay. And by the way, I'm talking with Patrick, and I'm gonna put together. I'm gonna talk to Bondage and so on. We're gonna put together like a group that might be interested. Patrick
Yes.
has shown the interest. I think Mr. Z has shown the interest, and we'll see what happens. What's gonna come out of it. I think it would be fucking awesome if that group of people makes it there. Anyway, talking about Breitling. Oh, Dirk
Yes,
Diggler
sir.
super chat. Dirky.
Dirk Diggler super chat. Dirk Diggler. Where's Dirk Diggler super chat?
Coming up. $10, man.
The
Dirk
StreamYard
Diggler
has
the
been
man.
running a little slow lately. I don't know why.
Dirk Diggler, $10 to the greatest boomer geriatric watch show. Arch, I just cashed in my California welfare check, so I'm flush with cash. Oh yeah, fight Curly and watch Nick.
Yeah, there is no love between Dirk and Curly. And
Are you
Dirk
doing
and
a stream
Watson.
today, JJ?
Yes, I have one set up for about 9:15ish.
I will give you the link today. How does that sound, JJ?
That sounds good to me. If you'd like, you're more than welcome. I will accept graciously.
Nice.
We don't want dead air, Arch. We don't want dead air. Dead air is
No,
not
dead-
good
The
for
best
anyone.
three-piece watch collection. Good topic.
Ali is
Oh,
collecting a bunch of pictures from my WhatsApp group, so we're gonna have a lot of members 3-piece.
Yeah, Ali's trying to downsize a bit. Did you? I had him on my stream last night. Well, the morning for you Americans. He's
Well, I think-
downsized.
I think Ali has a lot of watches. That's the thing. I mean,
Right.
yeah, I watched him. He was a great guest on the morning show. Right, for us it's a morning show. It was good though. It was a good show. You guys did okay. Very nice. Wasn't boring. It was
Yeah,
good.
he wants to get
I-
down to just 3 and a G-Shock. This way, you don't have, less clutter, less confusion in life.
Just 3.
Mhm.
Ooh,
3
that's
pieces and a G-Shock. He calls
Can
it 3 and a G.
3 and a G. Could
But
you
they're
do
not
that,
like set
JJ?
for life. One, if he wants a new one goes out. One goes in, one goes out.
You can do that, JJ?
Me, no, I can never do that. He doesn't wear yellow gold, so for him it's a little easier. I can do a 3-piece steel, sure, if that's all I wore. I mean, I wouldn't love it, to be honest. I'm not a minimalist there. I'm a maximalist,
Yeah, I hear you, man. I mean, certainly I would like to have less than 30, 40, but 3? I think, you know what, I could live with 10.
Yeah, 10
10
would be
would be
fine.
okay. 10 would be good. 10 is a nice number, round number, good number. it's doable. It's doable. Anyway, let's go shopping. Let's go and see what do we want to buy from Breitling. Let's see what JJ wants to buy from Breitling, what Archie wants to buy from modern Breitling, and what ABC and what Bear wants to buy from modern Breitling. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first, Bear. I'll go
two or three
first.
pieces. Okay.
Okay, Bear. So for me, you know what, Bear? I don't want to buy any fucking platinum. I want something that I can. I want something that's aimed at my station in life. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. It's very important. It's very important that I can get out of the fucking thing. So how many pieces do you want me to pick? I'll pick them now for you, Bear.
You know what? I don't want to force it. Maximum 3. You can pick just one or maximum 3.
Okay,
And
first one.
And then this is not all. If you pick more than one, then the rest of us, vote for you which one we think is the best for you. So if you pick 3 pieces, we vote from these 3 pieces which one we want you to get.
Okay, number 1. Here you go, Bear. Look at this. This is the 1953 reissue, Type 20. Type. I just love this piece, and it's not ridiculous. 10,000, 11,000, 12,000 Aussie. What's that? 989 US.
Does
That's number
Doc
1.
have this watch?
Yes, he does. I believe he does. He does. Doc BBW's got this watch. Okay, so next piece, you know what else I would pick after this? So that gives me a chronograph. The next piece I would pick, I'm really in love with this. I would have to go for a Tiffany 44, automatic Super Ocean 44. I just love the fucking hands on this, Bear. Look at that. It is fucking, I love the Tiffany, the block hands. That's number 2.
Okay.
And finally, Bear, as a 3-piece combo Hunger Buster meal deal, Hunger Buster. You know what I take as a 3rd piece? I'll tell you exactly. 3rd piece. Now this is going to be hard, Bear. I'd actually go for a chronomat. I actually want a chronomat, Bear. A chronomat, chronomat. And here we go. Chronomat GMT automatic. There you go.
Okay.
How is that?
So
That's the 3
those
pieces.
are the three pieces. So now, gentlemen, we're gonna vote which piece we want Archie to get. So JJ, ABC, and Bear, we vote. JJ, go first. What do you think he should get?
I think the reissue is the one he really has his heart set on. That's an easy one.
Yeah, the chronograph.
Yeah, I'm voting as well for the chronograph. I think this would actually be the watch that Archie would genuinely enjoy. So that would be my choice for you, Archie, as well. All right, now we're going to JJ.
All right, I'm just going to do 2 picks. I don't want to get too low.
2 is good.
Yep.
So I'll go first pick, B09 Pistachio chronograph.
Ooh, B09 Pistachio. You've thrown me off. You have thrown me off. My God.
I like that watch.
Here we go, Ben.
I go with this one.
B09.
And then I would go chronomat B01 Ice Blue 42 mil.
Fucking guy, I knew he was
Ooh, chronomat. You go for a chronomat.
Should have went
with the platinum bezel, right?
Yeah, should have went maybe go last there.
Yeah, fucking hell. You know, I should have fucking known.
Which one? Which one? Sorry, Bear.
The Ice Blue dial with.
Go down.
Scroll down. It has black subdials.
Okay.
Ice Blue with black subdials. There it is on the left. No, that's the 44. Keep going. 42 mil.
Oh, okay.
Next page.
Bezel's too thick, isn't it?
On that one, that's totally different now. That's it right
this
there.
one
There
here.
you go.
Oh,
Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, it's hard to get that from AD actually.
They're on sale right now on the Breitling website.
Are they really?
Yep. Well, in America, they were 10,000. Oh no, this is a different site. I'm sorry, this is not Breitling.
Okay, Archibald, what do you pick for our friend JJ from Breitling?
Pistachio, 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 pistachio.
I'm gonna pick this for him actually because I think this is better choice for him. And I think he would actually wear this more often. I think he would enjoy this watch wearing more. Like pistachio, he would enjoy taking pictures with. And I want him to wear the watch in this case. So this one would look actually great on JJ. It would suit his personality. And I think color is more appropriate for as a watch that can be worn in so many situations. We have to get a final decision from ABC.
In the words of Mr. John Suckerhorn, JJ, this ice blue one is so you.
Yeah, I think I would wear this one more. I think you guys are right. But these are two watches that I would seriously consider from Breitling.
I don't blame you. These are two great choices. Now we are taking a pause. We have our dear friend. It's a huge super chat, $50 American from one and only, the man I proudly call a friend, Real World Curly, who is always welcome to jump on our stream.
Real World Curly, $50. Hey, my little dyke, Tim OC, sheepdog, Dirk Dickless, don't provoke your master. Tim, please time out our dear friend Dirk so he can how to behave on the AC3 show. Always protect your dog, Archie.
Can you read that actually without numerous mistakes in reading? Would you be nice and try again? It's not a dyke. It's just try to read this again. It's a dick, Archie. Dick.
Okay. Real World Curly, $50. May, my little dick, Tim OC.
Well, how does he see? How do you say May? What do you see, May?
Hey, my little dick, Tim OC, sheepdog, Dirk Dickless.
Let me give you a hint here, Arch. Hey, my little dick, Timok, sheepdog, Dirk Dickless, don't provoke your master. Yeah.
Archie, please time out our dear friend Dirk so he can how to behave.
He can know how to behave, I think.
Know how to behave on the AC3 show. Always protect your dog, Archie.
And here we go. It's a $50 timeout, and Dirk is taking a break for 5 minutes. Thank you, Curly, for your generous super chat. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Curly. In the words of the great Narc, go get a cup of coffee, Dirk. We'll see you in 5.
Yes, sir.
Is that what he says? I just thought he says, "Go do some much fat fuck."
Fat fuck. Now your turn, my dear friend ABC.
Okay.
2 or 3 pieces.
I don't want to make any repeats, so I would go for the salmon chronograph.
You know what? You guys really fucking me. First, you pick what I want. Now he actually highlights. No. I don't wanna pick any repeats. Like I am really fucked. Okay, JJ and ABC. Anyway, you don't want to do any repeats? Go ahead.
Okay, so what watch do you want? Tell me.
The salmon chronograph.
Oh, that's
actually,
part
hold
of the premiere.
Stop. I like this Irish green one. What's that?
The top time? Oh, the Super Ocean.
Bentley.
Yeah, that's the Mustang, the Ford Mustang.
Okay. So that's the one.
Mustang.
So that's a top
That's the one you're talking about. That's that there. Is that the one?
That's my favorite top time for sure. It's a Mustang. Yes, that's a Mustang.
With piston pushers. That's cool.
And it's an in-house movement now. In-house movement. Beautiful watch. I held it in my hand. I thought it was gorgeous. The similar color is the the Breitling Bentley Archie that you and I like.
Yes.
Do they have to be? Do they have to be from the current catalog?
Yes, that's the idea. Man. Yeah.
What Avenger GMTs do they have? Because I've seen one that's in black steel. and it's 43 mil. I don't know whether they still make it. They might do.
Okay, let's look at the Avengers. So the Avengers, the chunky monkeys. Here we
This
go.
one, the GMT wasn't so chunky because it was ETA movement.
Yeah, actually, so let's pick what material you want. The steel one, isn't it? What case material do you want?
Black steel, whatever the black steel one.
Are you
Okay.
talking Avenger GMT?
Avenger
Avenger-
GMT, yeah.
Okay, so Archie, it is
Okay.
the Avenger GMT. Just I can give you it's
The Avengers are in two-tone or titanium. That's all they have. These are
must
not
be discontinued.
steel.
Must be discontinued.
Yeah. See,
That's-
this one here,
no.
looks like steel, right? And
No.
the actual watch itself, it is stainless steel. What the fuck are they doing? This is steel. That's steel.
Yeah, that's steel, exactly.
That's an Avenger.
So
What's wrong with that Avenger there? That's very clean and beautiful.
nothing
No, I
wrong with
like
that.
the GMT. That's not a GMT.
Yes, it is.
Just
GMT,
it
it
is,
is.
right.
yeah,
It
it
is.
is.
It is.
No,
I
you're
have a
right,
nice.
no.
I have a nicer one. Archie, it's fuck me, Dad. The blue dial, Archie. The blue dial. The same one like that, but blue dial. The same
Okay.
but blue dial that looks so nice with the. You would like it too, and it's cheap.
This is-
cheap.
this one
Avenger
here,
2.
The old
2
Avenger had a
GMT.
chronograph that was blue dial.
Avenger 2 GMT.
Okay.
Just go to the search thing. Avenger 2 GMT. Go to Google. Fuck me, Dad. When I want him to go to Google, he goes to the site. It's driving me crazy. Go
Any
to
more
Google,
than
please.
42 mil is ridiculous on me. And look too big.
This is 44. Then it wouldn't be good. I stand corrected.
Yeah, see, that's just it. They've gone away from 42 mil in the Avengers for the chronographs and GMTs, and I don't know why.
Gotta pick something, bro.
Okay, right, let's go for this. I can't make up my mind. Let's go for that stealth black one because the bezel's quite. Oh, is Archie gone?
Yeah, I guess so. Shit. Oh shit.
A blooper.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Archie's gone. I can't bring anything up, so it's okay. He'll be back. He probably just dropped by clicking the wrong button. It's all right. It's all right. It's as Real World Curly says, YouTube is hard. It's hard, guys.
Arch went to go break up a dog fight.
I guess so.
You know, Curly is so natural at speaking on YouTube. It's amazing. I don't know how he can speak for 3, 4, 5 hours. It's
so smooth, right? Like he never runs out. I love Curly, and I can't wait to see Curly unleashed.
But you know, he always
good.
starts off really calm. But then 5 minutes into it, he is shouting at the top of his fucking voice.
Who are you talking about?
Curly.
Oh,
He
Curly,
starts really
Curly is,
calm, but then all of a sudden
yeah.
he just goes
It builds up. It's like
110%.
it's like he's passionate. That's what it's the passion comes out, and the energy and the it is. Hello, Canadian Poke Queen. Oh shit, who is a Canadian Poke Queen? And
Is
what's
it,
a Poke Queen?
Laura Connor?
Who is it? Oh, Poker Queen. He's okay. I'm
She
like,
plays
is
poker,
he calling me a Poke Queen? Am I the Canadian Poke Queen? Fuck me dead. No, he's talking
sure
to
it's
Laura
Laura
Connor.
Connor.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Poker
Connor, not O'Connor, sorry.
Yeah. Let me see where the fucker is. What the fuck are we gonna? What's going on? What do you think? Anyway, guys, I'll tell you my choice.
Who's got the keys? Does anyone else have the keys?
No, nobody has the keys. My
Somebody
choice
must
is for the Breitling,
You're gone.
identical to JJ. So pistachio, because it's honestly beautiful watch, lacquer dial, gorgeous, unique dial, great proportions of the watch. Movement is really actually fantastic, and architecture and finish of the moment looks great. My only problem is that I'm not psychologically acceptable to the dress watch, but it's truly gorgeous. I also like the fact there's Ponte returning, right?
I don't know what the hell happened there. My internet's playing up. You know this?
It's okay, Archie.
We'll go and see the bees. The bees are here.
The bees, yeah. Let's look at the bees. And that platinum bezel ice blue dial Avenger. But actually, JJ, I'm not going to go with that one. I don't know if you know the Breitling Chronomat Italian limited edition. Do you know which one I'm talking about?
Tricolori Frecce.
That's right, Tricolori Frecce. That's the one that really looks to me the nicest. And as a third choice, I actually would consider the mint green Navi timer with exactly the same configuration that Mr. Z has. So those would be the three potential ones. I will pass on the platinum bezel one. So my choice is, Archie, if you're actually listening, you're listening? He was hungry. He wanted to eat something.
You know, actually, the older Tricolore Frecce is also nice.
It is. So which one is for the bear, ABC?
It's got to be the pistachio. That's so you.
Really?
Yeah.
JJ?
I go pistachio too, Bear. I was thinking about it. I think that's the one you really want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I've heard you talk about it about 3-4 times now.
Yeah, you're right. And then Archibald is somewhere there. Archie,
Pistachio.
you okay?
I go pistachio. Take the pistachio, Bear.
All right, Archie.
No.
Archie, what are we doing? Archie? Are we going to be okay for tonight, or what's going on? We had a good flow. We had a good. What's the plan? Talk to me.
No, I just had I don't know why the NBN cut out. My internet cut out completely. So I'm on my mobile phone.
I mean, it happens. No
I'm
big
getting
deal.
a macadamia for you, Bear.
Do you like Brazil nuts, Arch?
These are macadamia nuts.
But do you like Brazils?
You see, Bear, his internet didn't really cut out. He shut it off so you could go get macadamia nuts.
I think so, JJ. You know what? He knows how much I love him, so he can get away with everything. Archie.
Yes,
Archie,
sir.
we gotta run the show, Archie. What are we gonna do?
I know.
Why you keep walking? Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm just checking my routers. I don't know what's wrong with
Gonzo
it.
streaming
Going back.
for Singapore.
Are you practicing Gonzo streaming?
For Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to pay homage to the old site of 4 floors in Orchard Towers?
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go set up because it looks like Archie's starting to wane.
Again.
Oh,
You know that?
I'm gonna go get ready.
See you, JJ.
Thanks for having me on. I'll see you guys later.
Thank
Cheers,
you, JJ.
man.
See you later, man. Just want to say hi to Shot in the Dark. I see he joined us as well in the chat. Thank you for coming, Shot. You're a good man. Nice to see you. Also, nice to see Mookie in the chat as well. Mookie, always good to see you in Archiverse. Loose Goose is here as well. Nice to see you, sir. Who else I'm missing here that I didn't say hi? Eric L, nice to see you, sir. Laura, of course. Oh, Roland Travel Channel, one of the great supporters of Archie Luxury in his late evening Australian, early morning US show.
In a
Roland
relaxed format.
Yes, Roland is always there doing great support for the show and topics and super chats and everything that goes with that. So thank you for that. I don't know what's going on now with Archie's connection, but he is obviously experiencing problems.
Oh boy.
And we'll find out. We'll find out soon. If you have any questions, if you have any topic suggestions, don't hesitate to super chat. I cannot bring it up, but I can read it and I can give you a fair acknowledgement, right?
Let's have
So I know I
go
put you a little bit through the hoops because you simply always prefer more vintage side. You always prefer more vintage side. But I think you would be very impressed with their premier line. I think they're starting to build the watches that are more reasonable in size, in thickness. They're more refined in their look rather than the old Breitling, which was usually very robust and glitzy and a bit tacky, maybe in some ways, for some.
Well, these new chronographs that are 13.4, those are not too bad. Those are actually
no.
decent thicknesses. They're not going to look too top heavy or anything like that. But I generally think watches are going towards smaller sizes now. Look at Tudor. They're going with 39 mils. They're going with 37 mils. Look at Omega. They slimmed down their 57, Speedmaster 57.
Yeah, that's true too. Actually, it looks really nice. I actually, to be honest, I am more bothered by thickness of the watch than the size sometimes, because it is the thickness that makes our watch sitting awkward on the wrist. I think this is what bothered me always with the original Black Bay, because it's very bricky. It has the thickness that makes it look awkward on the wrist. But if you and same thing in a way with a professional Speedy. Yeah, I know it's not too thick, but when you actually see the difference, how 57 wears in comparison to regular professional, then you realize the elegance of the watch. And I'm talking in favor of 57. It is such a high quality, a nice, slick, thin timepiece that, by the way, what does Curly say? Mookie, I like luxury dungeon powered by Bear Clooney watches. Yeah. Actually, Curly and I had some good shows on Luxury Dungeon. I didn't mind. I enjoyed. Curly is a very good partner in running the live stream.
He can lead a stream for hours.
Yeah, he makes it easy to participate because he leads, exactly, and he leads like he does what I wish Archie does a little more, where I often am pushed into that. People say, hey Bear, this is Archie's show, why is it Bear luxury? But I don't want to be the lead, but the problem is when the lead, somebody has to lead, somebody has to carry the show, right? Somebody has to push the show and provide the topics and guide it and prevent the dead air and go in a direction that makes sense. And Curly was always doing that really well on the Watch Nicholas and on the dungeon. So going back to the
hello Bear, sorry about that.
What I really liked is how they made like, I'll use some examples. 57 versus professional. New Air King versus previous version.
Yep.
The new Tudor 54 versus the Tudor 58. They're all improvements, and the improvement in the spectrum of the watch is really primarily proportions. And this is achieved by making them thinner. It is what I think is most important for watch to achieve. Good evening, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
How's it going, fellas? How's it
Hey.
going there?
It's all gone pear-shaped. I'm struggling here, man. I'm telling you, Archie's putting me through the hoops, man. Archie's
Looks
putting
like
me through the hoops.
Archie's doing some repairs. He's working through crawl spaces and doing other things. What's going on?
I don't know what to
Bear.
tell you, bro. He's
Bear,
developing.
have you,
Yeah.
sorry, have you got a Black Bay Pro?
Yes, I have a Black Bay Pro.
Now that's
and
thick, but that doesn't wear too badly.
bingo. You see, what they achieved on the Black Bay Pro is they hide the thickness. It's a very similar to the trick of bubble back Rolex. It goes inside of your wrist, and it's not exposed to the visual on the side of the wrist. So when you're looking at that watch, even though it is thick, specifically speaking, it's a thick watch, it wears very compact, it wears beautifully on the wrist, and that would be next to 54 and 58, my favorite modern Tudor. Guys, we have a super chat from beautiful, wonderful, awesome supporter and great friend of mine, a person that also supports me on Instagram. Thank you very much, Pork Chop. 10 Canadian dollars. Bear, I'm looking at Daytona 116503
So that's gold.
versus
Two-tone.
versus Vacheron Constantin overseas. I'm assuming third generation, and I'm assuming blue dial. And Pork Chop is leaning toward Vacheron Constantin. Okay, well, let me tell you something. The 116503 is a beautiful watch. It's a two-tone Rolex Daytona with a black dial. I had that watch. I actually sold that Daytona. It's one of the rare Rolex watches I sold. I regretted selling it because it's actually probably my favorite two-tone next to Maserati. But Maserati is discontinued. This is my favorite from the new series, the modern, the present catalog Rolexes. Now, Vacheron Constantin, can you mute yourself, Archie, please? Don't interrupt the show, please. When it comes to Vacheron Constantin overseas, and I'm assuming you're talking third generation and blue dial, I would definitely pick that watch over Daytona. I think it is superior. It has a Geneva seal movement. It has a Geneva seal case. It has an amazing bracelet. The dial is remarkable. Best blue dial in the business. If there's something that bothers me, is it doesn't hack. But okay, the gold rotor with that compass is just so beautiful. The movement is finished to perfection. And actually, they have dropped in pricing a little bit. So it's a good pickup. It's a good time to pick it up. So Pork Chop, yes, new blue dial, exactly. My recommendation in this case, and you already leaning toward that, is the Vacheron Constantin overseas blue dial. So good luck. You would not make a mistake either way. Good luck, and I think you will be so pleased, and you will enjoy that watch so much. Archie,
Will it be his last?
Yes, sir.
watch?
I agree with you. That Vacheron is amazing. That is an amazing Vacheron, Bear.
there we go. Pontiff Bill puts a stamp of approval. ABC.
Okay, here's a question.
Yeah.
Who's actually followed through with their "this is my last watch, no more watches again"?
Say again.
Who has
Say
actually
again.
stuck to their vow of No more watches after this watch.
Last watch. You're talking exit watch.
Yeah.
In other words, how many times has somebody said, "This is my last watch," and then they get one more watch after that?
You
Or
know,
they
Doc,
want something
I'm going to
else.
tell you something, Doc. Honestly, I'm telling you the truth. I never said that, and I will never say that.
Right. No, I
Never.
agree.
But no, I
Never.
think Pork Chop said it, right? It's his
Right.
It's his last watch.
No. Oh, maybe. Okay, you know what? Fair enough. Pork Chop, trust me, it's not going to be your last watch, but it's going to be one of the greatest you ever owned. Go ahead, ABC. So what's the question? ABC.
That was my question.
Oh.
In other
ABC.
words, almost no one's able to hold to that line of "this is my last watch," period.
You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. Showcase watches. I saw his video from a year ago. Yeah, I'm exiting the watch hobby. And now he's done this new one. Hey, I've got a Pelagos 39. I've got a Black Bay Pro. I'm thinking, oh, it's classic.
I do believe that when we are in this hobby for the right reasons, we can't
But he's
stop.
exiting Rolex. Can he stay out of Rolex?
We love them too much. We love watches too much.
Yeah, I don't even commit about not buying specific brand because I don't know what I'm gonna see. I mean, for me, Tudor is even Seiko. I
was
said
just about to say Grand Seiko.
No, not Grand Seiko. Not Grand Seiko. I said once on Archie's show, I proudly announced today that I am Seiko free. And I was in my mind saying to myself, I'm never going to buy Seiko anymore. It's just not going to happen. And then I just bought the Speed, what is called? The Seikotona, the Speed Racer, whatever it's called. I don't think it's impossible to commit about not buying a watch, even from specific brand, because you don't really know what's going to appeal to you. If you are actually in a hobby, if you're actually following, if you're actually seeing things. I mean, can Patrick say with certainty that he will never buy Breitling? Can he really do that? I would like to know. I want to know, and I'm questioning that. Can Patrick Philippe, the AD Never Calling, make the commitment today that he will never buy a Breitling? Can he do that? I don't know. Archie.
He's down to 3, Bear. He's down to 3. Patrick's down to 3, I think.
What do you
He's
think?
down to 3.
If we cannot do this show properly, that we cut it. Oh fuck! Huge super chat. Holy shit!
Okay.
Archie.
Ooh.
Archie,
Change of course. Change of
CB.
course.
Thank you, Bear, for carrying the show with so much energy. You are the best general manager anyone could hope to have. The kind of general manager that care about company even more than shareholders. Thank you so much, Bear. It's okay, Bear. Look, Bear, we're almost at the 3 hour, two and a half hour mark. We came through. I've just got some internet problems. That's the problem that's happened. I normally don't have these bloody things, but anyhow.
Archie, can we do a song for our friend CB?
CB, exactly. That's what I was thinking myself.
Yep, let me get it for you.
No.
The chat. Super chat. Super chat.
Bear, if you ever come to England, please let me know. I'd love to see you.
Thank you very much. I would be honored. I'm gonna just want to say big thank you to CB. You are remarkable supporter. You are a great friend. Archie is lucky to have a friend like you, and this show is lucky to have a supporter like you. And I am honored that you have a kind words about me. I really mean that. I'm not just saying that. To me, a compliment from a person like you is actually of the highest significance, and to me that means a lot. I take a pride in what I take a pride in whatever I do. I'll be honest with you. If I'm doing something, if I'm responsible for something, I try to do it the best I can, and best to my abilities. Best to my abilities. What did you want to ask me? You wanted to ask me something, ABC.
I think I just asked you. It was about if you're coming to England.
I would love to come to England. I was planning to do that, and I would like to visit London after so many years.
Yeah.
I would like to show my son place where I slept when I was homeless. I would like to show my son my first place where I worked, which was a Turkish restaurant at that time, and then the place that actually helped me become a normal person and be in good place, which was the Irish pub, Argyle Arms near Piccadilly Square. And then I would like to enjoy the London, because that's that's a city of my youth, and it's a city that I love so much. I want to go. I also want to go see Fulham game. Fulham is the team I support and love. That would be awesome to visit their stadium. But I would like to also see maybe Arsenal in London, right? I would like to see. I went to Millwall as well. That was a quite experience. Yeah.
Those fans are crazy.
They truly are.
There's something.
I don't share their sentiment, but they're interesting crowd, and it would be just great. I mean, I'm sure that London has changed big time since I've been and lived there, but it would be cool. I want to go see Harrods and how the Harrods looks now. That would be amazing. I would like to go and visit Buckingham Palace. I would like to eat. Hey, do they still? I worked at one time at the Pizza Express restaurant. Do they still have the franchise?
Yeah.
Pizza Express.
Yeah. They do.
That's where I was a pizza maker there. Oh, another big super chat. Thank you very much, Patrick.
Ooh.
AD never calling. $50. He hates the corny, stupid music. So we have Zin, Glassrute Original, Tag Koyer, Oris, Seiko, Timex, Casio, Armitron, G-Shock, Hublot, Nomos, Bulova, Skechers, all Candy Balthazar brands.
Hey, there we go, Bear. That's the way to go. I'm working on my laptop now, Bear. I'm back, okay?
No problem. Apple Watch.
I got to tell you.
Samsung, Steinhardt, Squale, all better brands than Breitling. All these brands are better than Breitling. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Patrick,
$50 though.
You're the star tonight. That's a huge super chat.
He is a great.
You are a gentleman. You are
a scholar.
Hilarious. You're a great friend. I fucking miss you and I love you. I really mean that. And orange headphones. Yeah,
but $50 doesn't that warrant the Flying Lizards super chat song?
No,
he doesn't like the music. He doesn't.
Yeah.
But does he like? What about the Dallas theme tune?
Bear, I got to tell you something.
Okay.
Archie does his elliptical trainer move.
Laptop technology.
Go Texas!
Elliptical
go,
trainer
Texas,
moves. That's
go,
it,
Texas,
ABC.
Go Texas! Go
Yeah.
Texas!
Go Texas. Go Texas. Go Texas. Go Texas. Texas.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Archie is back, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, lady and a gentleman. Because
Favorite
only
Breitling of the night, Bear. Favorite Breitling of the night, babe. What's the favorite?
ABC, go first.
Favorite Breitling for the night, Bear?
It's now my favorite Breitling is one that I actually bought. Now I bought the Super Ocean Heritage ETA black dial, black bezel, but that was after seeing
Yes.
the blue dial and blue bezel on someone's wrist, and I thought, because I used to think it's too much polished metal, it's too blingy, too glitzy, but when I saw the AR crystal, a lot of that glare goes away, even under spotlights, which is fantastic.
Absolutely. It's like
And
it's not
when
even there.
Yeah, and when I saw that, I thought, oh my God, I've got to have one. And a few days later, I bought one.
Super chat from dear friend Pork Chop. Thank you again for the great support. $5 Canadian.
Oh, that's so cheeky.
Bear, you ever wanted to
Pork
coach a
chop,
little league sport?
$5.50. There we go.
California.
There, Bear.
Bear, you ever wanted to coach little league sports? You would be great. Actually, I did coach soccer in Canada, and I did enjoy it, but it requires a lot of time. It's a very time-demanding thing, and one thing is I did work very hard on making them want to win, on being competitive, I was opposite from Ted Lasso. Whoever watches the show Ted Lasso, I was opposite. I was fucking screaming and yelling and demanding fucking win and run and win and run and win. Thank you very much, Pork Chop. Okay, so my Breitling of the night is going to be Pistachio. I think that's the Breitling that my friends ABC and JJ and Pontiff chose for me. So I won't argue with three great minds, and I will accept their recommendation.
I think I know which one Doc might go for, but let's hear yours, Doc. What's your favorite Breitling?
I know. I can.
I like
Doc.
the pistachio too, and I like my Super Ocean Heritage absolutely, but I'm still in love with the 765 Type 20.
Yeah.
Breitling.
Yeah.
We knew ABC. We talked about you, Doc, before you even came on. And that was the watch
Doc,
we knew you would pick.
That 765 is so you.
Hey Archie, can you please
Yes,
do
sir.
me a favor? I don't know how complicated it is for you to do that now. Can you give OG baby girl a wrench?
Sure.
Thank you.
I thought she's already got a wrench. She's got a wrench already.
No, she
Doesn't
doesn't.
look like it.
No,
Doesn't look it.
OG baby girl just has the posted comment in a chat. Is Dirk acting up again?
And by the way,
Like,
Bear,
and-
when I put bracelets on it, I don't mod it. I put Breitling bracelets on it only.
Oh, okay.
So-
Doc, that's approved. Doc, please stop bullshitting. Go to the two-door. Please, Doc, for me, Doc, go to the two-door and buy 54. You're a doctor. You can afford it. Don't bullshit me anymore. Let's get it done.
OG
And
baby
if you-
girl is done, Bear.
And thank you.
Oh,
And if you are under-
I am gonna go get one as soon as they get one in stock.
Honestly,
It's only
Doc,
$4,500.
Because it's not much. It's not much. It's not
listen,
much.
you are
I'm
made
a
for
vintage
that
guy.
watch.
Yeah.
That watch is made for you and me. I love it. By the
Yeah.
way, Doc, look what I'm wearing tonight. So to answer in the words of Mookie, as he quotes Bear Clooney, the best Breitling watch is Rolex watch.
Oh.
Sprite.
Nice.
The left-handed.
I can see the green.
You like it? Does it look good?
Nice.
Lovely, beautiful.
And
Thank you,
I
guys.
do prefer it on the Oyster. I do prefer it on the Oyster.
Thank you. So do I. So yeah, we kind of knew your choice because it is beautiful. By the way, I don't know if you watched it earlier. We kind of did for all of us. We picked one Breitling from the modern catalog, and that's the watch that Archie picked for himself as well.
Oh, really? I didn't see that part. I was in the shop still.
He really loves that Type 20. It's and I'm not surprised. It is Archie's thing. If you remember how much he loved and promoted in a way the Breitling Type 20, and that's that style of the watch. I still like Type 20, not Breitling. My apologies. The
Breguet.
Yeah, I still
Breguet.
like Breguet Type 20, and that's the one watch I need to rebuy. But I wanted no date.
The only thing the Breitling is missing is the word Breguet at the top. Otherwise, it's a perfect representation of a vintage Breguet Type 20.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. No argument there. No argument there. By the way, somebody was asking if JJ is running the stream tonight. Yes, we will be linking our show.
We're linking to him.
And we have a super chat from wonderful CB, $5 super chat.
CB, here we go, $5. Doc, do you want to be the richest doctor in the cemetery when time will come? I guess not. So spend the money and enjoy your passions.
Thank you, CB. I agree 100%. 100%.
Exactly.
Very good point.
So Archie, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the show.
Yes, sir.
Are you able to thank numerous people that supported us today, please?
Yes, sir. I can certainly do that, Bear. So I just want to say a big thank you. It started with CB. It started with a kiss. Then it went to Anthony Napoli, M. Frazizi, Yankee Doodle. Very, very good support there. Yankee Doodle, Bud the Stud had a super chat to get us going because we were a bit of a CB, P. Klein, Thomas Burnett. Thomas Burnett came out and gave us a squirt. CB, Mr. Zoso, also AD Never Calling. Thomas Burnett was out again to help us. ABC, you even helped us. You even helped us in a super chat there. AD Never Calling, JBIDX, and AD Never Calling again. Chris from New Zealand was there. JDIDX, Wristful Thinking was there as well there. P. Klein, Thomas Burdett, again. The guy is a legend. AD Never Calling, he came out again, which was very cool. AD Never Calling, and we had the MX5 NC guy. He was out again, Bear. He was out again. Cheese 56218. AD Never Calling was on again. AD Never Calling. And we got Ron the Shrink. Remember Ron the Shrink came on to give him our title for tomorrow's show. JBIDX, Ron the Shrink. And we had Cosmic. Remember Cosmic? That's the day after that. We've got another title for the show. AD Never Calling, Cosmic, AD Never Calling, and we even had the Diggler. The Dirk Diggler was in the house. Curly came out with a super chat. Pork Chop came out. And CB came out. AD Never Calling came out. Pork Chop, CB, and we had CB again. It was a fantastic CB.
We haven't
CB
read
said
this
to
one.
us there, don't forget the boss that PayPal you. That's right. We had Tanzil and also James. James also PayPal'd as well.
Showcase James?
And that it was a fantastic show. Showcase, yes, that's the one. And we got OG Baby Girl. Happy Bear is back.
It is honestly,
as
thank
we
you
all
very
are.
much. It is honestly nice to see you, OG Baby Girl. Thank you very much. And one of your great morning supporters, Archie, your evening supporter, our morning supporter, Roland Travel Channel.
Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. Shout out to Jiu-Jitsu Polishing. Yes, sir. What a great guy.
Well, I'm normally used to seeing Roland in my daytime because that's when he's on during the relaxed format show.
The relaxed format show. Yeah, he's often the main supporter on that show.
He is, yeah. And so a couple of things, Doc. James has done a video about the Pelagos 39, so he's back in the. Hopefully, he's
back in the saddle. Good.
Yeah, I hope he's going to do some more regular videos. It's summertime, so he'll be going on his walks.
Excellent.
And
it's good to hear he's doing well.
And this show was brought to you by AD Never Calling.
By the way, I do agree with Jimmy. Can you highlight Jimmy's comment, please? The last Jimmy's comment, and it says, you can read it, Archie.
Sure, Jimmy, give credit to Curly. I think he was the one who started acknowledging the punters' super chats at the end of every show. It's a nice touch. Yeah, it's a great idea.
Nice touch.
That's exactly. The Curly started doing this. I seen it on Watch Nicholas. I think it's a thoughtful thing, and I think it's nice to acknowledge all those who support you, your panelists, your financial supporters. By the way, don't forget to upvote as well.
And it's another example of Curly's always thinking. He's always thinking.
Exactly. Thank you, Jimmy, for reminding us. It's important to do that. That's it.
So it's been a great show, Bear. You coming tomorrow?
Of course, sir.
Thank you, sir.
With all the
hopefully the internet.
Are you doing an outro, or you can't do it because you're linking?
Yeah, he can do the outro if he's linking.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Which outro would you like to see?
Well, I was just going to suggest the Flying Lizard Super Chat song, but if you can do an outro, just pick one of your outros. That'd be awesome, you know. Any outro is awesome.
You can do the Flying Lizard Super. What's the song? Flying Lizard Super song?
That's the one with Sirocco. Super Chat.
You like the Super Chat? Can you do the Super Chat song, Archie, for our man Doc? The bees.
Super chat, where have you been? Super chat, where have you been? To London to visit the Queen. King. Super chat, guys. Super chat. The bears and the bees. The bears and the bees. Super chat. Bears and the bees. We will see you tomorrow, guys. Okay, guys.
See
we
everyone.
will see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming on. Thank you for saving my ass with internet problems.
Thank you for another
You're
super chat
bear,
from
very
Roland.
kind.
Another super chat from Roland Travel Channel. Please, Archibald.
Oh, yes, sir. 40 Thai baht. Do you prefer watches with or without jiu-jitsu polishing?
I think jiu-jitsu
I
polishing has its
think
place.
if you like Rolex, they don't jujitsu. Yeah.
No, they don't.
Although I've been known to polish a few.
Okay,
of the
guys,
Rolexes.
back. Oh,
Oh yeah,
you've been known to polish a few of the Rolexes.
Yeah, he does weird shit. Don't even go there. It's cringy.
he's got a sub
Okay,
with
actually,
polished
Bear, I'm
love,
just going to
doesn't
stay
he?
on for 40 seconds. 30 seconds,
Yeah.
Bear, because it gives us a 3-hour timestamp. It's
Yeah,
we're
Arch,
almost
we
there.
know
Look in the
Doc
corner, in that
has-
red little box there.
Oh
Doc
yeah, I
has-
see that. Oh, okay, Archie.
Oh
yeah.
wow,
Don't
yeah,
forget-
you're right
Don't forget
there.
Doc. Don't forget Doc has a sub with
Yeah,
polished
that
love.
tells us.
Hey guys, can we please get 2 more upvotes? And thank you very much for being with us on this weekend. Thank you for supporting us. You are the people that make this channel great. And even though we don't have the most viewership, we have the best viewership. So God bless you all. Oh,
Thank you,
Palwe is here
sir.
too. Palwe.
Palway.
Poway.
We hope you enjoyed the show. We put the effort. We really did. And thank you, by the way, for
Thank you.
upvoting. Thank you for everything you guys do for us.
Thank you, people.
There we